Good evening. Late. I'm late today. It might be no verse. Let me try and day 5. Today. It might be. It might be. Hello, you're all welcome. Yes. Hello. Sorry, I'm late. I promised 7 yesterday, but I mean, I'm just coming in. So, in fact, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, let me switch. This is charged. This one is not charged. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Eunice, how are you? How's the family? Good evening. Tell your brother to check for you. Good evening. Let me switch. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Please, as you come in, just welcome, okay? Hello? Sorry, let me just receive it. Good evening. Sorry, I had to receive that call. I'm so sorry. I needed to receive that call. Okay. We are all welcome. Good evening. Sister Yinka, you have received your parcel, right? So that pé mo gbé receipt tí fún ẹlòmíì. Ẹni ẹ wá ní somebody Yinka received my bóyá receipt tí ẹ ni mo fún yín. Ó ní mo ní is it Yinka Faponda. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, mo ní mo gbé síra ló máa jẹ́, you know. Mo ní mo gbé síra ló máa jẹ́ o. You know that sometimes it happens to me like that when people that buy stuff will call orúkọ each one sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, especially when the list is very long. The till desk. The till desk and money receipt. The cashier is always very lazy. to do the job, like to write the names of each tracking's name. They are lazy to do it. So sometimes man besira. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Sorry, I came in very late, 20 minutes late. In fact, I'm so sorry. I came in late. May Lawyer Yusuf continue to rest in peace. Today is the remember. Yes, today is my daddy's remembrance. Yes, thank you. I know you said you know my dad, and that we share the same fence in Elisha. We are doing the remembrance. We're doing it in Lagos, and we're doing it in Elisha, my hometown. My daddy been long gone. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, daddy is 18 years gone now. Daddy is 18 years gone. To God be the glory. It is well. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Adebisi. Adebisi is number 1. Hey, let's clap for the court clap. It's a miracle. I don't think Adebisi have ever clocked. Maybe when we were still in courtroom, the courtroom session. That's where Adebisi used to clock. I've maybe gotten that number 1 just once, I think. I'm not too sure. Winnie's have not. I don't think Winnie's has ever even. She not even try at all to get them. But I think Adebisi have at one point got it once. So Adebisi is number 1. Number 2 is who is this person typing? For God's sake. Sorry, please. I'm so sorry. You know, because if you see the way I'm rushing, I wanted to, you know, but because we have something, I would have said that I won't do chats today, but because I know that people look forward to that CTC, so I didn't want anything to. I tried my best not to disrupt it, except for, please don't color or cut this your salt and pepper hair. It's so unique and suits you. Sister Max, it's because it's something you like. Oh. It's because this is I can reckon that this is you. This the kind of look you like. I get tired and bored of something. Oh, it becomes boring. As if I'll try, but you know, sis, sometimes you just get tired, bored. As it is now, it is me, but the hair, I'm still going to try and keep it. The color, I'll try. That's why wig is very handy. You just change the looks with your wig. Please, let's try and press on the love like button. It's very important. Even more beautiful with big loop here. I wear earrings maybe when I want to do advert or party or something like that. Work days, no, I don't bother. But I've used big earrings to destroy the loop of my ears, you know. Big earrings. So I only wear earrings when I think it is mandatory, you know. Now, thank you. Good evening. Please, let's try and we are not moving for. We are moving forward in Jesus' mighty name, but we are not. People aren't here. Sorry for your loss, ma. Eh? Who died? I don't get you, Faith. I'm sorry. Who died? I'm lost, Faith. Who died? Taloku. Please, can you? I don't know what you're talking about. Faith, what happened? Taloku. Otubella Zainab, you're all very welcome. I didn't even greet you people very well. I'm so disorganized. Tori Mokpe Wole, so I'm kind of very disorganized. Let me just greet you people. Yekini is number 4. Idiot is number 5. Faith Michael is number 6. Omolola Olasimoju is number 7. Doris Day is number 8. Folashade Folari is number 9. Eunice Oluwalaya is number 10. Number 13. Number 11. Kende Agoro. Number 12. Sandra Aregwame. 13. Joy Ejiro. Adeyemi is 14. Okay. We're getting there. Otutara is 15. Nelly Oluwakemi is 16. Toyin Ashamu 17. I love you, Master Folashada. Helen 18. Helen Aki Boboye. Yinka Tio Bad. Orúkọ yẹn unique bàjẹ́. 19 and 20 is Bukola Lare Ahmed. Then Opeyemi Alabi, Amaka Mayo, Faith Lawal, the Abo, Talk Show TV. Yeah, is here. Yes, so darling says, Imadeko, Imade, always supportive. God bless you, Imade. Kiss, kiss. Shoyemi Mary Yabode, Chinasa Abi me. Lawyer Yusuf, so yes, okay, maybe that is what Faith Lawal is referring to when the person said me, Lawyer Yusuf. So that's my dad. He died. My sis were there with Rekia. Yes, it's true. It's Rekia that is doing. This person knows me. It's Rekia and Oye that are doing the Elishon Sarah. You know, the remembrance. Whilst Lagos people are doing the Lagos song. They call it Muslim, what they call it, Sarah, be remembrance. Alhamdulillah, yes. So for my dad, I think that's the person. Yeah, I'm from Otumosimi Lishon. What part is your dad area? Now you want to gbé me? You want to gbé me trabaye? I don't understand though. I'm from Ilishon. Ilishon Motiwa. I don't know. Tungagi ni mo gbé. I beg, make you not come give me jam exam. Ibi tí mo mọ̀ ni mo. I'm from Tungagi. I'm from Sha Ilishon. I'm Ilishon, babe. I am no more Ilishon. Kodunye. My daddy is Ilishon. I'm Ilishon. Me o mo question yẹn ti le jù ntèmi o. I don't understand though. I've never that question. Nobody have asked me that kind of question. That what part? Ilishon is Ilishon now. Ilishon is Ilishon. I don't understand that question. No. Ojoro, I'm on break now. And I came early to Sister Max. They fight for She said, yeah, is from Agoi, Lara, and Itungage. Thank you. You help me. You help me because I know it's I always say Tungagi. Itugagi. Thank you, oh my Henry. Thank you. But our family go lori media yo. You Agoi, Lara. This is the daughter of Abi she not the one? Abi she not the one? Or not? Okay, no, I was is she now? Sister Denike. Aberiko. Is that not the daughter of our king? Today. Is that not Sister Denike? Is that not the daughter of our king? Ain't she when you were what? Sis me. Ain't she when you went? That okay, Onojobi. I know the Onojobi is no, that's not okay. I was thinking it's Sister Denike Shonuga. Sorry, she's the daughter of the king. I know the Onojobis. You are related to Tong Onojobi now. Are you? You are my. Are you? Are you related to Toun Onajobi? Or are you... you are scratching it. Is that Sister Denike Shonuga? Aware. Because the king has... Yeye is from this... Yeye is from this way to Initial. No, it's this way to Remo. This way to Remo. Then, you know, the king has... she comes here to Sister Denike Shonuga. She's the daughter... I think she's actually the first child of the... Sister Denike, that's you. I didn't know that. Also, you're married to Onajobi then. Emi Omo. Abi o to gbogbo e ko scatter mo mi lójú ni o. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Okay, I know one Sister Denike, the king's daughter. I know the king very well, you. It's my uncle. Don't come and captive my uncle. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Ilisha is a very small place. I mean, it's a small world. So I know that if you are from Ilisha, yeah, I am Sister Biliki Biala's sister. Biliki Biala. Yeah, I am Sister Biliki. What is Kata Momiloju? Which I know that name now. Biliki Biala. I know that name, Biliki Biala. Who is Biliki Biala, no? What you ask Kataori? I know that name now. Sister Biliki Biala. She lives in Isla. Wura's mom. She's Wura's mom. She was at my birthday. She's Wura's mom. She's Wura's mom. She's Wura's mom. Yes. Hey, the name just rang a bell. Our children call each other cousins. Oh, now I get it. You are not Jovi. Hey, she's not. Yeah. It's a small world. It's a small world. It's a small. Say people, you didn't see when your sister Tom came to abuse my daddy here. Said that my daddy is a thief. Oh, good daddy me. Family yin, àbúrò yin, àbí bóyá ẹ̀gbọ́n yin then. Tom, ó wá bú daddy mi bí báyìí. Tom ọmọ yẹn. Ọmọ ṣẹnu bí tajuwe lẹ́yìn. Kò ní respect. You know. Because I said that my dad, of course, knew her dad during his lifetime, you know, and that I expect that we should continue with that legacy that our parents left behind, you know. Ọmọ yẹn wá bú daddy mi. She's your sister. That you people stone. Bú daddy mi. Ó wá bú daddy mi go bú àwọn brother mi. Tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n rí sin wọ́n máa nà ni. You people spell Onajobi, because I know that Onajobi is we know each other. You understand? I didn't even bother to report her to my sister here, Fura's mom. I didn't bother because I mean, to me, I just feel she doesn't know anything, you know. She doesn't know anything. How can you be insulted? How can we even insult our parents? You know, it's not good. How can we insult our parents? It's not good at all. Kudarara. How are we? No, I know it's a small word. Come on, Mokwe. I'm a morawa dada. So I didn't insult. I think her dad was the lawyer too. Lawyer, no, I didn't do it. I can't do that. Ajepe will call me dada. I didn't go that route with her. I didn't do that. No. I didn't do that at all. You know. It's okay. It's okay. It's no cases. It's okay. Na family meeting. I'm sure some of you remember that time now that Tom came here. Tom boo me. Wow, pity money. And it's a small world though. We all know each other from home. I can't abuse her father. I can't do that too. I can't do that. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I know it's a small world. Seeing your surname, I know she's your sister. Thank you so much. God bless you. God honor you too. God bless you. God honor you. We are all one, you know. We are all one. We are all one. From that election is a very small one. But she kere moto yen nílùú yẹn. God bless so well our parents, and to God be the glory. It's lingering on the children as well. We see ourselves out here abroad, Nigeria. Everybody is doing so well. It's just to God be the glory. You understand? So it's not I thank God for that mindset that I have about, and of course I'm very proud of where I'm from. I'm very proud of Ilishon. I am so proud of where I'm from. I say it every now and then. If you care to listen, you will know that I'm from Ilishon. I'm so proud of my family. I'm so proud of the people from there. It's a small one, but go there, they will tell you small London. They will tell you Ilishon is small London. So we can't see outside Kawama Burawa. No. I wouldn't. Maybe you later hired her as a lawyer in between when you needed lawyer. Yes, when knock. And they recommended Tom. Tom was among the lawyers that were recommended to come and lawyer Kitty, you know, wọ́n gbé photo ránṣẹ́ sí mi because mi ò múlé ayé lóbìlé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Though tí wọ́n bá bú bàbá mi ó bá dùn mí, but I don't care. You know, at the end of the day, ẹni tí ò mọyì bàbá èèyàn, it speaks a lot about you. That's all I always say. Ìyá o bàbá ọmọ, if you bá mọyì àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ló máa bú ìyá oníyá bàbá ní bàbá. You should never do that to anybody. Somebody's father, mother, children, don't ever follow them to do it. No, don't do it. Má bá wọn ṣe. So Tom is from my hometown. Ọmọ ìlú kan náà gidi ni wá o. Ọlọ́run. That's the truth. It's from my village. So, thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's now. I'm trying to wait that we get to. Okay, lawyer Kogberegbe nito. Opo, lawyer Kogberegbe. Doesn't change who Yeye's father. Yes, exactly. She was so angry that she wanted to insult me, and she felt, what can she say? So the best thing was she baba me, because I said my daddy knows her dad. So and I know the kind of home that we are all from. So, and that legacy is there. To be sincere, Tom's father is, I mean, I may not know him, but I know I learned that all of them know each other. So of course that I know. For me, I always say, if anybody my father knows, or anybody that knows, you know, they are respectable people that their children should always be seen where there's war, honor, prestige, because that legacy lingers on, carries on from us to our own children, and it refers back to our fathers. You understand? So it's always like that. For me, that's how I think. Oh, I may be totally wrong. You understand? I may be totally wrong. Oh, but baby, she man ronu ni me. Okay, so we're going to start by bringing Bossman on board. Let's try and press like. We've chatted a bit, and my hometown people, they've come. They all showcase themselves. They show their face. Now we are going to bring Bossman. Before anything, we'll just a little beg Bossman to read that punch. What was on punch today? Let me bring Bossman on board, please. I beg of you people. You know, Bossman is very good at what he does. Yeah, what happened? Oh, my darling. You know, my phone wasn't charged. I left it. You know, when I came back yesterday, even today, remind you, because I came in late. So my phone is not packed, but I think it should carry us for long. But when it gets to maybe Tabati will be 9, just remind me that I should check my phone. It was showing red bar, but I ignored it. I ignored the red bar. So it went off. It was flat battery that happened yesterday. I learned some of you were saying that it was flagging. No, it wasn't flagging that brought down the video. It was flat battery. Tijebu is still no, Sister Max, don't mind my people. They have come. We always Sister Max, I don't know how you feel when you see your hometown village people. We Illusion people, we always feel we honor each other. Gone. Illusion in the whole of Remo is small London. I know that the other Remo, my mother is from Ishara, but my father is Illusion. Remo is Oga Patapata. When you talk about go there now, you think it's London now. Go there. People moving from Lagos, moving out of the Illusion is like Lekki now. People live in Illusion that want to live in Lagos. People shuttle from Illusion to Lagos to work on a daily basis. Abimo Paroni, Illusion people come. It's like Lekki. Come and see our all this way. It's a story. It's a big story. Illusion is a beautiful place. Beautiful place. But I'm just so surprised that I see people that live there. My mom is from Ishara. That's where my mom is from. My mom is from Ishara. We Remo people, we are very, very beautiful and very posh and very important people. Anybody that like Kolo Foriba, Summer, Toba people, our this way to Illusion. Don't mind that our signboard. Let me tell you people, story I will gist you people later. They have purposely, there's political conspiracy against that Remo. We want to form our state. A time will come. You see, a time will come, they'll go back. They have been pushing on their people. We want to live in Jebu and form our states. You know, don't you know? Shagam is Remo now. Ode, Ishara, Ikpara, Ikperu, Ogere. All those places, we want to, it's very beautiful, especially that our Illusion. Please come on board. TikTokers, you are very welcome. Sorry I came in late, but I had to, like, you know, gist with Facebook people. Kudos to Babcock. Yes, Babcock, yes, it's true. Most of our younger ones, I don't know if my older ones went. I said my younger ones, they went to buy. I had two that went to Babcock out of my daddy's children. Two. Thanks to Babcock, it actually really helped. Thanks to Babcock, you know, having a private university in that area turned that place to London. You understand? Yes, it's true. You are very correct. I have only been to Jebode and Jebode. I will go and visit Illusion. Sister Max, go there. Go there. You will know. You will tell me. Hello. Please, are you people here? Please, bring your shoulder down. Now, we that we are not from Illusion. Make we go there. Are you jealous? Jealousy. Now you they worry there. Babele. Now you they our Illusion. Oh yeah, gang. Oh yeah, our Illusion. Oh yeah, gang. Our Illusion. Oh you die, Jakara. Get it. Our Illusion. Get. Hey, one day I go see all of us. Illusion, I go see us. What a grand Illusion. Why you die? Hey, get it. Well, if they want they go, but why not form associations? In Gogo Ileba. Illusion is Shagam. Why go? How is Illusion Shagam? Illusion is different. Shagam is different. But it's all under Remo. What's it doing? How to learn here? You know me now. I go change that. You can imagine us having a Remo group. It goes sweet well. Not be Jebuna Remo. It goes sweet. Oh, I'm a best shakoni. The way Bini and Ishan people, they always like they are from the same state. Oh, but Ishan people they always look Bini people as if they are too lousy. Benin people, they look Isha. Women know women. Benin people, they look Isha as ras. You know, as if what's up? You know, they know jack on. They know, you know, they don't know what's up. Woman look down on each other. Isha and Benin. That's if you turn up, you know, Ijebu people, they can do this woman. They will not be thinking that because our signboard is this way. Our nigba fun. Hey, you post a skit in Ijebu. Don't worry, I will do now. You wait now. Everything I should do skit. Where's our brother? One large Ijebu de laju, but what do you mean? What is soon gone Remo? What do you mean? Even God, part of us, I'm alone. Solidarity pẹ̀lú wọn ni. I fẹ́ everybody fẹ́ sovereignty, I fẹ́ gba òmìnira, I fẹ́ kúrò. Àwa náà ti fẹ́ kúrò. Àkọ́kọ́ ní ṣe bí àwọn Yorùbá nation tí wo jẹ́ pé gbogbo èèyàn ni wọ́n máa ń bá jà. Àwa ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. A fẹ́ kúrò with ìrọ̀rùn. A máa dá dúró, a fẹ́ dá dúró as Remo state. I can't imagine. Ishagan go be the main, Ilisha go be capital. Ilisha base a classic Benny. Come to our come our area, come see us now. Taba lo soju the obagon. One now. In Remo State, they go make. I sure say they go make Shagam capital. You know, Shagam is big, very big. Shagam is big to be. Ikenere mo. Àwọn yo gidi ló wá láti be o. We have airports now. Where do we have airports in Ogun State? What day o? Nko, at any airport ní Ogun State. I'm not aware o. Where in Ogun State that we have airports? We have airports in Abeokuta. Where? Where do we have airports in Ogun State? No, I mean somebody said we have airports. But at the airport, where is the airport? I've never heard though. When did they do airport in Ogun State? Ogun State people have started lying, yo. It's in Paro. Which airport do we have in Ogun State? When did they do airport? When going to Benin, I always pass that your election. I be pass that and I even see. Now jealousy they worry you. You see, because they see the signboard this way too, you never enter. Anybody that wants to jam in Nero, you are upsetting me. Don't let me go to Illusion. My next trip, by the grace of God, I will go and show you in Illusion. Ibiti Illusion, find a book, but titi lota. You can't come. I'm telling you, Illusion is a beautiful place. Maybe a helicopter. Maybe helicopter. No, I know they talk to the people where they Facebook today. They insult my place. I don't get their time. They say na helicopter hub we get. I don't want to talk to them. You they insult my place, my own illusion, my own place. Lie. When me oshomo to ma fi owo si juwele baba kilo fanye. What do you mean? Shebi you people took on the lie. Why you lie say airport day now? Why you lie say airport day now? Why can't they loud and say airport don't day? Yes, cargo airport. I beg, which cargo airport? Then which one shall be cargo airport? Now una make them come they laugh me now. Matima sorrow. Then you at the airport. I thought maybe airport on Benyon. Which one is cargo airport? I beg you. We go get all those things. So the airport. I don't want to answer you people. If me sile, mini time when if me sile, mini time gbogbo when I want tèmi lo was do lo je ke lo wa receive one now. Now then make una come dey see us finish now. We never get airports where they carry human being. Don't worry. We never get, we go soon get. You people, no worry. Let us start, yo. Because we go quick go. Where is boss man? Ah, boss man, where are you? Tag boss man, please. Let me call him. Let me call him, please. Boss man, come now.
All right, I am on your face, and I saw that you are talking about Bini.
No, come. Let's start early, please. Let's start early. Oh yeah. You see, boss man still say we don't the cash cruise, so he leave us make with the travel. Yeah, cargo is a big deal, economical prospect. No, Tosin. Abi, is that not my Tosin? Is that not my Tosin? No, it's not her. Sorry, I think it's Tosin that does. She's from the Onojobi family too. Ni Onojobi. She does wheat, all those things. What again? Pando and all those things. It's not her. This is not her. No, I'm not saying cargo is not important. Oh, no. When they said airport, my first instinct, the instinct was it went straight up to airport like we. You understand? I did not think of airport like you understand, cargo. I'm not saying all those things are very important. In area of economy, we have gone far in that area, Remona. Forget it. All those saying this way is just to make sure that we are forged. I think logon. But you know, we still day back when it comes to Shagam, Abeokuta, all those places, you know, But Elisha, in terms of cute and beautiful, Aju won lo Tegoni, Ijalara de loku, kò ṣe fẹjọ́. Oh yeah, boss man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's not that Tosin, but I am still your Tosin. Yes, my darling Tosin. Don't be angry. There's one Tosin that I always eat. She's from Illusion too. She's Onojobi to this person's sister, Tone's sister. She's the one that sells every time we want to buy all this wheat for our mom in Nigeria and all those pounds. She delivers it. She does it. She has the industry that produces it. Tosin Onojobi, Ni Onojobi. We patronize her. That's where I buy it from. So, yeah, please rest with her. Aside, now jealousy they worry you now. We not know you before. Not be jealousy because we know they talk about mommy water spirit and all those things. I want to boss man, no, boss man, mi ò tiẹ̀ nígbà kò sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ni ẹ ò sí nínú Rẹ́mọ so gbàgbé ambu àwa ń sọ pé Rẹ́mọ la am proud la lálẹ́. No, Illusion la wa ṣe Ìjẹ̀bú parapọ̀ gbogbo Ìjẹ̀bú à ń sọ ti Illusion Rẹ́mọ ni. So just dákẹ́ Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ni wo lọ́jọ́ kò síbí kan. All right, boss man, you are very welcome, my darling brother. What me o buy argue boss man no. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ dìjà o. Ìjẹ̀bú Illusion lèmi o. Ìjẹ̀bú bá ń ta ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ jàre. Boss man is in you people's group. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú Òde, they proud of it bàjẹ́. Boss man tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú Òde ó máa rò pé ilé ó sọ̀rọ̀ America ni. Ó proud of it. Ìjẹ̀bú Òde náà àmì àgbà àti gbà fún yín àdá. Oh yeah, you're very welcome, boss man. Thank you so much, our honorable speaker, and thank you for so long. You know, this is I think our fifth day. Fifth day. We started on Sunday. Thank you so much. In fact, today I wanted to tell you that no, let's do it tomorrow, but I didn't want to disappoint any of us. So I'm so sorry I came in late. And one thing is, I would like you to read that publication, and I want you to say to us what you think about that publication that Punch released. I know
about it.
You know about it. Please, can you read it word for word for us? And please, let's talk on it, please. Please, before we start where we stopped yesterday. Thank you. You're all very welcome. So we want to just read the publication, the Punch publication that came out today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
U.S. lab denies conducting poison tests on mobile.
Huh?
The management of the National Medical
Wait,
Service.
so sorry, Bossman, we can't hear you clearly. It's kind of, please. We didn't even know you started. Please always tell us that I'm about to start. Oh, I thought you were just talking.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please. Sorry, let me tell my son. Then, Farouk, can you please close this door and... Can you close the door? You know, for it. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, please. We can start.
I'm quiet now. Am I audible?
Yes, please.
U.S. lab denies conducting tests on mobile. The management of the National Medical Services Laboratories in Pennsylvania, United States of America, has refuted the claim by the Lagos State government that a toxicology test to ascertain the cause of death of singer Adura.
Sorry to cut you there. Please, can you big up your voice, please? Bekete, welcome. Please, please. It's kind of low. Good evening.
The management, you're going to pay for my voice going up.
Sorry.
All right. The management of the National Medical Services Laboratories in Pennsylvania, United States of America, has refuted the claim by the Lagos State government that a toxicology test to ascertain the cause of death of a singer, Inerioluwa Aloba, aka Mobile, was conducted at its facility. The claim by the NMS lab was in response to inquiries made by our correspondent, who embarked on a fact-finding mission to ascertain the musician's cause of death. Before embarking on the fact-finding mission, some concerned members of the public reportedly protested against the claim made by a pathologist who appeared before the coroner court on Wednesday, May 15, and said an autopsy could not ascertain Mobile's cause of death because his cause had decomposed. Punch Metro had reported that the council of the state government, O. Akinde, told the coroner court sitting in Gold area of the state, sometimes in November 2023, that a toxicology test, which is an aspect of an autopsy seeking to determine the cause of Mobile's death, was conducted in the United States. Buttressing this claim, the State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Omotosho, while responding to inquiries via a live telephone call with Ahmad Issa, the anchor of an Abuja-based online program, The Rekete Family, sometime in February 2024, said the toxicology test was being conducted at the NMS lab in Pennsylvania, United States. The matter is being handled by the state DNA and Forensic Center, but they are doing skeletal Forensic Center, but they are doing skeletal. Oh, let me take that again. The matter is being handled by the state DNA and Forensic Center.
Sorry, let me pause you there. Oyinoluwa, sorry. If you people are not hearing on Facebook, let me know. Tell me yes or no. Because Oyinoluwa is complaining about TV, is complaining about Bossman's voice. Can you people tell me, is it clear or it's not clear? So just write yes, clear. No, not clear. No. Ashaye is saying no, and you are on TikTok. We can hardly hear you, Bossman, please. Oh, wow.
You can't hear me on Facebook. Okay, let me start with it.
No, even on TikTok.
Boss man, don't laugh you, please, so it's okay.
That's Brekete speaking out.
You still can hear me too, Brekete. It's better now. On TikTok. I don't know on Facebook, but it's better on TikTok.
But Brekete's voice is better. It's you, boss man.
Boss man,
maybe increase the volume of your phone.
It's high, the volume is high.
Okay. Because they are complaining. Is it clear now? Okay. Is it clear now? Okay. Not clear. Oh, Mommy Wura is saying not clear. Let me see if I can get a speaker. I don't know. One moment.
Not from my side.
No, it's from your side because Brekete's voice is very clear, bossman. It's from your side. Brekete's voice is very clear.
Very.
Demola.
Their father, their mother.
Can you get me a speaker, please? Hurry. No, Demola has it. Black one. Hurry up. Let's see if we can fix the speaker. Yeah? Come. Hurry. Mommy Wura. Ẹ ṣé yẹ o. Inú photo láti rí yín pé wá sí birthday. Tí ẹ kí mi jẹ, eh? It's dead, but we can charge it. Okay, the charger is not working anymore. Bring it though, let's see. But boss man, the voice you are using is, they said you are using bedroom voice. That's what they are saying. They said you are using bedroom. Good evening, Mommy Mura. I saw one of your sisters here. Good to see you. I love you so much. Okay. Hold on. We want to connect speaker. No, is it on? Okay. Sorry, I will just take you off a bit. Sorry, let's see if we can use the speaker. But you need to bring a charger for. Okay, so.
I shine. They can hear you. I don't know, maybe
yeah, it's clear.
Maybe away from the.
No, is it? Your phone?
I should say that things are okay. I'm actually talking louder. I guess I'm actually loud and clear. Your voice is loud and clear now, but your voice sounds like Lapi Pio voice.
Yeah, Lapi Pio. Okay, so it's on speaker now.
Okay, loud and clear. All right,
so we are using speaker now. Oh yeah, go ahead.
U.S. lab denies conducting poison test on Mobad, 30th May 2024. The management of the National Medical Services Laboratories in Pennsylvania, United States of America, has refuted the claim by the Lagos state government that a toxicology test to ascertain the cause of death of singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, aka Mobad, was conducted at its facility. The claim by the NMS labs was in response to inquiries made by our correspondent who embarked on a fact-finding mission to ascertain the musician's cause of death. Before embarking on the fact-finding mission, some concerned members of the public reportedly protested against the claim made by a pathologist who appeared before the coroner court on Wednesday, May 15th, and said an autopsy could not ascertain Mober's cause of death because his corpse had decomposed. Punch Metro had reported that the Council of the State Government, O. Akinde, told the coroner court sitting in the Ikorodu area of the state sometimes in November 2023 that a toxicology test, which is an aspect of an autopsy seeking to determine the cause of Mober's death, was conducted in the United States. Buttressing this claim, the State Commissioner of Information and Strategy, Bingo Motosho, while responding to inquiries via a live telephone call with Ahmed Issa, the anchor of an Abuja-based online program, Berekete Family, sometime in February 2024, said the toxicology test was being conducted at the NMS lab in Pennsylvania, United States. The matter is being handled by the State DNA and Forensic Center, but they are doing skeletal services, and they have affiliate centers, which are 3. So if there is an emergency like this one that we have, they will not say they cannot handle it. So there are 3 of them in the U.S., and the one handling this particular one is in NMS in Pennsylvania, United States. Omotosho said during the live program. The result of the test reportedly arrived in Nigeria sometime in April 2024 and was passed on to a pathologist for interpretation. Appearing before the coroner court, the pathologist disclosed that the autopsy could not ascertain the cause of death. Hold on, please.
Yeah.
Could not, appearing before the coroner court, the pathologist disclosed that the autopsy could not ascertain the cause of death, the cause of Mohbad's death, because the corpse had decomposed. However, during the fact-finding mission, our correspondent independently verified the location of the NMS labs on 3701 Wish Road, Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, and that of 2 NMS crime labs on Stanford Road Avenue, Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, and another at Grand Prairie in Texas. The single email address that this lab had been using for corresponding was also discovered on the NMS lab website, and our correspondent sent an inquiry to confirm if a toxicology test to ascertain Mohbad's death was conducted after their facilities. The inquiry read in part, I am a journalist from Punch newspaper in Nigeria, currently working on a story involving the death of Nigerian hip-hop artist Ilerioluwa Aloba, a.k.a. Mohbad. Following the Lagos State government active interest in the case, the State Commissioner for Information revealed that the government conducted a toxicology test on the late artist at your facility. Here is the link where he said so at 3221. So he sent the link. That was the link. That link here was I will explain the link that was sent.
Okay, sorry to interject. So who sent the link to you? Because there's a reason why I'm asking that question, and I'm going somewhere, but I will just ask you that, please.
Yeah, the link was there was this underground work that was being aired by Mr. Miwa. So he was actually working hand in hand with journalists from Punch. Remember, Yekudi went back in February when I and Lady Wine called the facility.
Yeah.
You know, they told us that they have to come through
the state, the agency that brought it.
Agency.
Yeah.
So that's when Mr. Miwa approached journalists they will use Punch as an organization, as an agency. So Mr. Miwa worked hand in hand with the Punch journalists to conduct independent investigation into this matter and to make inquiries to this lab. So they called them, and then they asked them. They also sent email. They attached an email, a video of the Omotosho when it was at Berekete. When do you remember all what he said?
Yeah. It's everything is said that was stated in the.
Lagos State government are claiming that they carry this and come to your facility. Is it true? So they send them that video for them to hear themselves. So they attach the video to the email, and they responded. So that is the video that was attached here.
Okay, so that video that the Lagos State that the big guy Omotosho, what he said that this guy sorry Bekete, yeah, was what was sent to them.
Yes.
Am I correct? Okay. Are you people understanding now? So because why I'm asking that question from you, Boss Mai, because I remember that we made a call to these people. Myself, you, and you people were on the phone. I was the one that spoke to them. Yeah. And they refused that they were going to give us any information, that we have to come through the agency.
Yeah.
So that made me like, okay, so this information we are getting on Punch, where is it coming from? Which agency went to them and they were able to, you know, quote to us that this was, and a name was mentioned that the person spoke to them. So definitely there's some, you know, of course what is written in that Punch is the whole truth, because they can be sued.
100% truth.
They can be sued by the states, that is Lagos State, if they lie.
Yes. If Lagos State sure, to buy sure from Lagos State, let them deny this.
Yeah. So
let them come out and deny it.
Okay.
All the paperwork and proof is in the custody.
Okay.
Let them come out here and come and deny this.
Okay.
We will give them 1 week for them to come and deny this.
Okay. Please go ahead first before anything we start to antagonize. Let's just understand. Have you finished reading it?
No.
Yeah.
However, conflict reports have emerged, casting doubt on whether or not the toxicology test indeed took place at your facility. As a journalist committed to factual reporting, I am independently reaching out to your facility to verify the authenticity of the claim. Clarification on this matter will contribute significantly to resolving the discrepancies surrounding the artist's demise. Reporting to Punch Metro on May 17, the Client Services Association Forensics Division, NMS Labs, Esther Dede, refuted the claim by the state government that mobile toxicology test was conducted at any of their laboratories. Column. Unfortunately, we do not have a case for that patient, Dede said. Dede, however, noted to maintain our compliance with HIPAA, that is HIPAA, privacy regulations.
Yeah.
We would not authorize it. We would need authorization from the submitting agencies. This is what they told you that day. Could you remember?
Yes, that's what they told me.
When one contacted on Wednesday, the Commissioner for Information, Omotosho, said that was the name of the lab given to him by the State DNA and Forensic Center. This was what I was told by the Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center official who took the sample there. We are dealing with the officials of the center. They have 3 other labs that they have affiliation with. If they have an emergency, they can go to any of the 3 labs. I asked which particular one did they go to, and they answered it. The answer it was that one. That means I will have to go and check again, because that was what I was told. Mobile died at the age of 27 on September 12, 2023, with circumstances surrounding his death speaking controversial on social media. Being a former record label signee of Malian Music owned by Naira Marley, Mobile left the label in February 2022. The Lagos State Police Command had on September 18, 2023, inaugurated a 13-man special investigation team to probe the signal's death. His death also led to the arrest of Naira Marley and controversial Lagos socialite Balogun Eletu, also known as Sam Larry, amongst others. The singer's body was, on September 12, 2023, exhumed from autopsy to unravel the cause of his death. by Dayo Oyewo. That is it.
This Mohbad head, the boy head strong. Me
Ryan Whisper, you are here today.
Ryan, Lady Ryan, you're very welcome.
Hi, Yekudi, how are you?
Very well indeed, darling sis.
I've
been
missed
MIA
you for some time. So
I know.
I decided to come up. I've got a small cold, but I decided to come in today and then, spend some small time, especially with the new development of what we're receiving, that, the report was never sent abroad. I don't know if you have that report right now.
Yes, we do. That's what was just that's what Bossman just read out to all of us. So
unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's quite a shame though. I don't know who the government, who they think they're fooling with.
Yeah, can I just quickly Lady Ryan, sorry to interject you there. Yeah, let me just say something to Governor Sanwo-Olu. I pray he hears me. I just pray he hears me. Number one, this is very disgraceful for Nigeria's reputation. It's very disgraceful. It's a shame that it's a shame. I'm not surprised, but it's just a shame that what people say about may Nigeria not happen to anyone. That's what is in play right now. I remember when this Igbo lady, I wouldn't say it was a confrontation, but she asked Governor Sanwo-Olu, I don't know, the place was a conference sometime last year. They were all somewhere. And Governor Sanwo-Olu answered aggressively, angrily, and said, the way he even said, Mohbad is not the first to die, as if, and so, and that, come on, that Nigerians, especially likes of that woman, that they should applaud them, that they are doing a lot of work, especially regarding this Mohbad case, that the state have spent a lot of money. Okay? I can say with my full chest, how Brekete tried his best to reach out to Governor Sanwo-Olu regarding Mohbad, especially because he wanted to find out regarding this autopsy and toxicology. He traveled from Abuja to Lagos. All efforts. But Sanwo-Olu did not make it. It never, that man couldn't reach Governor Sanwo-Olu. He tried. Instead, it was this Benga Omotosho that was delegated to come and respond to her. And I remember Governor Sanwo-Olu saying that they are really trying. They've taken everything they need. Is it the first to die? Only for us to now hear that nothing like that. Then, what amazed and is still amazing me is the fact that they went back, the correspondent went back to Benga Omotosho, the Commissioner of Information. He then said, that is what they told him. Who are the they? Who are the they? Because that day, when Bekete called him, meaning, because I said it, and I'm sure others, I don't know if you people say, remember when I said, I believe that it was when Bekete called him, and they noticed that Nigerians are waiting for this result with their whole might, their whole chest, their whole life. Then they just went to bring out anything for us. A test, a toxicology, an autopsy, nothing was done. Governor Sanwo-Olu, that is how I feel. Absolutely nothing was done. Can I say something to you, sir? I expect, as someone heading Lagos State, there should be some kind of empathy. Because you know what? With all that is happening now, with all that is in play now, I'm beginning to feel there's one person or there's something, a prominent person or someone in power that knows about the demise of Mohbad. Because why? Why would they tell us that a toxicology or an autopsy was never carried out when they told us, when Gbenga Omotosho, the commissioner, told the whole world via this man, Ebekete, that they are taking it to this place, this particular place? Then why? They now went to him, he then said, that is what they said. Meanwhile, they are saying that nothing like that. So justice in any way is not in play, is nobody cares, and I want to believe that the demise of this boy, I'm now with my full chest, there's something, there's so much suspicion, there's somebody, there's some people that are aware and they are in power that know about what took the life of this boy. Because what will it cost the government of, the governor of Lagos State, particularly? What will it cost you, sir? After the exhumation of that boy, what else is remaining? Is just to carry out the toxicology and also the autopsy. And lo and behold, hear it, sir. You have children. I have children. God forbid. How will you feel, Governor Sanwo-Olu, if this boy is your child? I believe in karma. Because this is totally unfair. This is injustice. This is unjust. And this is what I call, may Nigeria not ever happen to any of us. I believe strongly there's many suspicious things. And there are some people that are in power that are making sure that we do not get justice for more. Yes, with my full chest, I will say that now, especially from this report we got from Pennsylvania. Is it Pennsylvania? Be what people call that place?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Aside being a disgrace to Nigeria, no, this is using veto power. This is bullying. This is unjust. This is injustice. Eléyìí ni wọ́n pè ní wọ́n fojú ọlá ó fi ń gbá tálíkà. Why did you people in the first place decide to take a move or take a step when you know you are not going to do anything? Why? Why did you leave our hope? Why did you chatter it? Why did you keep us all waiting? Then I will go to likes of Falano. Sir, you are a human rights activist. Lawyer Falano. The fathers I know, what I remember about you, you are a human rights activist. The first time your wife came out in Ikorodu, went to represent the first inquest, the first day, I remember clearly when she said, they asked her, I think the corresponding, I don't know who it was, they asked her, what do you represent? She said, we represent the family. That was what she said. Surprisingly, it's this same user, your law firm. Is Baba Mohbad not part of the family? Is Baba Mohbad not the father of Mo? You are the one petitioning Baba Mohbad, Lawyer Falano. And you are human rights activists. All these things that is happening to Mo, you fought a good fight for Timothy. Lawyer Falano, you fought a good fight for Timothy. You made sure that the people that spied him, or the man that at least spied him, is in jail right now. But most case, you set a motion for inquest. And with all that is happening, sir, doesn't it look very much like Timothy's case? What have you done? Lawyer Falano. What have you done? And you said you are for the family. Please, which justice have you people tried to find for Mo? What have you done? What is the inquest for? What have you people done? More or less, like you people are obstructing justice, sir. That's all I say. You people do not want us to know what really took the life of Mo. What have you done, sir? Governor Sowolu, kí lẹ ti ṣe, sir? And all of you, hello, Martin. Go ahead, please. I want to talk.
I guess, Lady Ryan, you want to say something before you go?
I am so disappointed, very disappointed that we have come to this. We saw this coming, but we didn't think that they were going to give us a blow underneath the belt. You know, I don't know what to trust, who to trust. And, you know, we go out there and people say, oh, the country, you know, they kind of bite people in diaspora. They bite them down. What are you doing abroad? What are you doing overseas? If you guys can come back, this is what our country holds. A country that lies. I'm not going to sugarcoat it anymore. A country that lies to its own citizen. A country that cannot stand for its citizen. A country with pure lie in our faces. They don't care. They don't care. All I can say is if you're in Nigeria, protect yourself as much as you can. Because if anything happens to you, you're on your own. Your family will not be able to do nothing for you. How disgraceful is this? Sorry, I hope you can hear me very well. I'm just talking between my nose.
Go ahead.
You know, it's very shameful that I want to repeat a particular part. I know Bossman must have read it. It says NMS Lab, Esther Dede, refuted the claim by the state government that mobile toxicology test was conducted at any of their laboratories. Unfortunately, this was what she said, and I quote, unfortunately, we do not have a case for that patient, Dede said. They don't have a case for that patient. I don't know what to say, whether to just sit down and start crying. 8 months we've been deceived. 8 months we've been told lies. 8 months they've been watching us, and they continue to watch. They have a timeline that we all don't know. They've been, if not for the fact that we're still coming out, we're still screaming, we're still talking about this, maybe their timeline was just for 2 months. Now, at this point, why were we told lies? That's the question Yekudi is asking. Why were we told all of those lies? Why? So that means there are forces behind it. This is even above Wunmi. This is above somebody that we think we're putting our eyes on. This is more than the investigation has to start looking at it from other angles. Because I don't understand why they cannot tell us the truth and why truly a toxicology autopsy was never performed.
Why?
Why? Why the lies? Why the lies? May they reap what they sow.
Amen.
May they continue to reap what they sow.
Amen.
It's very painful. This is not a curse, it's a promise. They will reap what they have sown. Because people are out here. This guy, this young man that died is not a member of my family, nor anybody here, apart from Mr. Loba himself. But we've been here day and night. Do they not even respect human feelings? They don't care.
Everybody crying.
They don't care.
A lot of people don't even have a life anymore because of this Mo's case. And they kept posting us, lying to us that, oh, they've done the check, they've done this and that. Until Beckett intervened and they told us, okay, 10 weeks. Only for the toxicology now to come and say that the body had decomposed. And we all knew this was unreal. How can you say the body had decomposed when they exhumed him 9 days after his demise? Then they told us that the result is inconclusive, undetermined, unknown, or you go repete. They were in fact, nothing. leads us
And
to what Pied. And that's why in me, I sat down and I thoroughly processed, assimilated everything, and I concluded that no, there is a power. I'm not talking spiritual. There are prominent people that or at least one that is operating on this Mohbad's case. That's all. I do not know why I feel that way, because I just feel, why on earth would they say, many people have died. Timothy Pied. Timothy Pied. Excuse me, sir. In Osun State. Timothy Pied. Lawyer Falana, sir. You all with Oriyomi, all of you joined head together. And you made sure you got justice for Timothy. And that man is serving, I think, got life capital punishment for buying Timothy. And it was so easy. An autopsy was carried out. And he was also exhumed. So what is the difference between that and more? Please, somebody, maybe we should think about it. Why is Lagos State saying the toxicology? The wife to Governor Sanwo-Olu, you are a medical doctor. Mommy, ẹ̀rù tàbí amọ̀. A time will come, all of us will leave the prominent seat we are in, and posterity, and God will judge us according to all what we do whilst in power, or not even in power, anywhere we are. As a medical doctor, you know fully well that this thing they have done to us, not only also, the father, the mother of Mohbad is big. How can you people come back and tell us the body have decomposed? You couldn't find any answer. Hooray. Only what they told us that they gave him paracetamol and one thing. That's the same thing you came back to tell us that they gave. What if it's not paracetamol they gave him? The nurses yet, they have been covering the nurse. Nothing aside from what they already told the police is just what you people came back to tell us. And then you saw paracetamol and you saw. That's all you came to tell us. More or less, nothing was done, sir. Governor Sanwo-Olu, you people did not do anything. And you know it was because Bekete dragged you people. That was why you people thought, okay, let's give them 10 weeks. Fuani Sakama Jenny, Shenkoko, Falano. All of you. You are doing this, sir. To me, the fact that your wife came out and said they are for the family, and suddenly you people exempted the father. They are for the family. Why did you people exempt the father? Then, in the end, what you people are doing now, all what that they are doing regarding Mohbad, why are you people not fighting it? And you are for the family. Why are you people, you fought for Timothy? Governor, Lawyer Falana, you fought for Timothy when you discovered that the person Adedoyin is the one that pied him. Why are you people quiet? Why aren't you people doing anything? So Mohbad money not reach that end. All of us, ama kedu, adema kere iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wa, mi kudi awi jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi. Everyone in this Mohbad's case, everything that everyone has sown, whoever knows about it, who is obstructing, according to what we have sown, so will God recompense us. So the God of vengeance says, and that is, and I mean it, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí. Gbogbo wa, everyone obstructing, the one not seeking justice, the one doing wickedness, the one causing issues, causing brouhaha, and not allowing us to see this at the end. The people in power that know about what is happening, and their karma will catch everybody. Gbogbo wa pátá la máa jèrè ṣọwọ́ wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Karma will catch up with everybody.
If they knew that they're not going to
do no autopsy? Why did they exhume the body in the first place?
That's what I don't know. It was just to keep us quiet, you know, because people were crying. The disarray, they felt that would cause another EndSARS in Nigeria. So they just brought out his body for the sake of bringing out his body. I'm telling you, it was just to keep us quiet. You know, when people, the moment they exhumed this body, like people like me, I was like, thank God, at least that autopsy will give us closure. I believed until we waited till February, nothing was forthcoming until we now, you know, Bekete intervened and asked questions and brought Commissioner of Information, Gbenga Motosho, and we were even still angry that 10 weeks care. Eventually in May, only for us to hear story.
Yeah, could you?
Yes, please.
Now, I'm waiting for the NMS laboratory in Pennsylvania to go and do the needful. You must sue the government. They just lied. They lied against you. They lied, NMS. They lied against you.
But and you see one thing about it, NMS have gotten the link. At least they heard it. So it's now left for them to act. But you know what? I won't lie to you. Do you know that government, woman for work, woman sweep under the carpet?
In the US.
Okay, so you people are not person, no. It's going to go off. US too.
I would travel to the US or in one night bus. And if it's possible, we just pick up a date, and those in the US should come and meet us. We will go to that NMS office. We will persuade them. They must come out and do press conference and come and give that. They must come back to the government. They must, as in the facility, must come back and do as a live program. Press conference to give this back to these people.
I don't know.
They must come and tell us because of the Paramount.
You don't believe in government or anything. Government.
We come to Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's good. The street, the address is here. We're going to go there. Why do you get one by the Matuosi? Only people you come and say our government just lied against you people, and you guys need to respond to them. They will.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm not saying that motion, whatever you people want to do, but you see, for me, political games, you know, I know what happens in that political world, and
they took it to America. I was just laughing at them that you should have said you took it to South Africa, or you took it to any other part of African countries and all that.
Okay, let's be optimistic.
That thing to America. You think they're not going to find out? America don't joke with information.
Mo are very highly disappointed. America is different. Yeah,
they will take it up.
I will be so glad.
We will protest if the time see.
I'm glad he gone in.
Only 5 people will go. When it's time, we will just pick up a date. We will go there in front of the gate.
I will be so glad if they can do that.
I will look for a time to do that. We will drive down. We'll pick a date. Drive down to that Pennsylvania. If you are in Lagos, I say Lagos.
I will be so glad. I will be so glad.
But if you are in Virginia, DC, New York, it's just 2 hours drive. You can always drive down to Pennsylvania. Let's go down there. They will pick up a date. I will be so glad. I will try to be optimistic. They must respond to it. They must do something about it.
I will be so glad. But Governor Sanwo-Olu, everybody, because I remember Governor Sanwo-Olu, when a woman, she confronted you, she was basically talking about Mo. And I remember how you screamed. You were so upset. And you made it like you people are not even applauding all our efforts. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. On that day, you made it look like we are doing our best. So is it the first to die? Blah, blah. Huh? Only for nothing happened. Governor Sanwo-Olu, nothing. You guys did nothing. If they didn't come calling, Bekete came to Lagos, all his efforts to try and see you, abortive. You didn't make it happen. To me, I don't know if you dodged him, but I believe that's what probably happened. Eventually was able to speak to Commissioner of Information, Gbenga Omotosho. That one called carry out posters. Eventually, the result that came out says it all. That 9 good months that we waited for this result, only for us to hear they didn't see anything. Why didn't they tell us since 2, 3, 4 months ago? After the demise of Mohbad, that the whole thing, they can't see anything. Why didn't they tell us before, what's his name? Baba Brekete called you people out. Why? It's so suspicious. Governor Sanwo-Olu. It's so suspicious. And you know what? Nigerians aren't ready to back out or back down over this issue. Ọmọ tí gbogbo yín tẹ́ ń ṣe báyìí. Hey. The wives of everybody. Ẹ jẹ́ apá wọn kọ́ wá. Ká bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ o. Hey, this Mohbad, àkọ́dá ẹ̀dá ni. Hey, when we start to see the repercussion, oh my bad, yo. All the people that have hand in the pie of this boy, if the repercussion comes, it will affect you people. It will affect you people. Normal. You people, you see, you this TikTok people, press. Ni wo ṣe pamọ́ yín lójú. Don't come and stress me. Ọ̀rọ̀ la fẹ́ sọ. Stress. Mo ní stress. When we are talking, èmi ni mo sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń wò. No effort. Make effort. No effort. Thank you. You people are not making any effort on this TikTok. And I don't know, mommy ló bá mi ṣe because we're more hello TikTokers. I don't know. They have to come back. I don't know if it will connect again. Let me wait till they come back. I don't know. They are not tapping on TikTok. They are not tapping. You people don't tap. I'm only tap. If Saint Tommy is not here, you people won't tap on TikTok. It's not good. Everybody is going through a lot. Everybody is going through a lot. Everybody is going through a lot. The people I would have addressed on this autopsy is Governor Sanwo-Olu, Governor Sanwo-Olu's wife. She's a doctor. In fact, I'm told she's one of the people heading, because she's a doctor. That's her jury, that's her field. Was it Luther be one of these or the medical field in Lagos? If they did it in Lagos there, they should have told us. Or they didn't do anything at all. Lawyer Falano, your firm said they are for Mohbad's family. Now everything is not going well for Mohbad's corpse, as in Mohbad and his family. Why are we not hearing anything? Is Baba Mohbad not the father of Mohbad? What is Lawyer Falano's firm against Baba Mohbad? It's surprising. Is Baba Mohbad not the father of Mohbad? But Lawyer Falano called for the inquest. He called for the inquest. Why hasn't he done anything about the result? He called for the inquest. It's not about suspecting Wunmi now. More or less like to me. Nobody wants us to know what truly took the life of Mohbad. It is so glaring. Mohbad's death, everything surrounding that boy's spy. Now, it's so suspicious. It's unreal. It is so suspicious, so unreal. You know what made me now conclude totally, completely, is the fact that they came back and said the autopsy reads inconclusive, undetermined, unknown. Do you know what that means? They were scared to lie. They were scared to lie. They were scared to lie. I'm telling you. They could have as well come to tell us that he had that attack. But they couldn't. And that thing pushed them to say, I won't ring kokon. They were scared to lie. With the hope of saying that, at least they didn't say anything. Lokpa. Hey. Can you say that the boy decomposed?
They had to reach out to the NMS lab twice before we can actually publish it out on the newspaper.
They just said that to the world, the public, so that at least all of us will now look confused, like they didn't find anything. Okay, they couldn't, they are scared. And I know that this has some undertone of some women or women saying, no, I don't want us, don't say anything, just don't involve yourself, just say you don't know what by the boy. I have a feeling.
I'm not so sure. Yeah, after we got the response from the lab, they got back to Omotosho, the whatever again. He now said that was what they told him. He was now removing himself. But you were on the national TV, you were talking with the whole authority. Now you're not removing yourself. No, you are part of it. Don't say that you are not part. You know about it.
Who told him? Who told him? They were meant to speak to the governor. The governor didn't make himself accessible and available. The man traveled all the way from Abuja to Lagos. He tried. He couldn't access the governor of Lagos State. And with all his influence, in fact, wanted to bring him online for everyone to hear him talk to us. You know, that would have just made us calm. And I bet if Governor Sanwo-Olu is hearing me right now, sir, I bet when you were like, you don't care, what's it? Is it all about more? You have other things doing in that. But sir, this case, go and mark it down, sir. It will help your tenure. I'm not talking about, it will help your tenure in the sense that, you know, NSAS affected your tenure. You were the same one that they said during NSAS. Now again, Mohbad's case is your tenure. You may not have any hand in this issue, but your nonchalance or I don't know if you have compromised. I don't know. I'm only guessing. Yeah. It's going to, when the repercussion comes, it's not, you are everyone that have compromised this Mohbad's case. It's everybody don't make bar bombshell. That's the message I have. It's more or less like a prophecy. Everybody involved, they are receiving the bombshell. I will plead with you. The answers is affecting you. I just will plead with you. This Mohbad's case, you better try and make sure the truth comes out and you remove yourself, sir, because of the sake of your wife and your children. Try your best to remove yourself, sir. It's my advice. Not just advice, it's a message from God to that state, Lagos State, and your tenure. You especially, sir, Governor Sanwo-Olu. I know you have the fear of God. I know. But this case will determine a lot for you, sir.
Yeah, on the comment section, a lady called Dora said, our question is, do you think there's going to be justice?
Can somebody answer? Lady Ryan, you can answer. I've answered that question up to 30 times at different times. But let me allow you people answer them.
It's a very tricky question and a very tricky answer. With what we're seeing right now, I have no confidence in us having that justice for Mohbad. I just don't have that confidence. Will I keep pushing? I'll keep trying. We'll all keep trying and pushing. But with the lies, with these lies, with the new development, there is more to come. We've not even started. They are playing us like they're playing a book. They're playing us like a chess. Okay? So, unfortunately, we have no other person to run to but God Almighty. And that's who we are looking up to right now. So, injustice is something that has been ongoing in our country. Sanwo-Olu, I don't know what I can say to you or what I will say to you. I think I'm a small person in a small, compared to the people that you deal with. And I'm not going to plead anymore. I'm not going to be begging anymore because it is what it is. You guys have written what you want to write already. So we have to read what you've written. Are we going to have justice for Mohbad? It's a question on everybody's mind, everybody's face. Are we truly going to have justice for Mohbad? Our hands are tied. If we can get a report that says that they cannot tell us, ascertain the cause of death, everything about what happened to Mohbad, but to show us a decomposed body, what does that tell you? For the person who is asking this question, the handwriting is on the wall. But we can assure you that we will all continue. You see, a child, that doesn't mean that the mother will not beat the child. But the more she beats her child, the more the child continues to cry and weep, and there will be noise. She too will not sleep until she decides to either give that child candy or breast milk or push the child aside. One thing we will not do is back down. We will give government, we will give them woto as much as they are giving us, because this is very painful. Very, very painful. What a disgrace. You can imagine people who are following this case, not just Nigerians, people who are outside the country. So if they too think that we have it all planned out, at the time we'll give it to these people, we'll give it to them. They don't want to listen, right? Give them first. The first thing they gave us was inconclusive results. We too will not sleep. We will keep giving it to you people because we already know what we're up against. But this time, we're calling upon God, not upon the government. The government will continue to fail, but God will never fail. God will never fail, and God has a way of punishing people who are bad. Ekudi, you've asked me to answer that question.
Yes.
This is what I have for now.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Berekete, say something about the question. Do you think we're going to get justice?
Good evening, good afternoon, everyone, the panelists and the comment section, and to our courtroom. I believe that we will get this justice. Like I've been saying before, I remember we had this conversation that I know that we will get justice no matter how difficult they may want to make it look like. They have lied to us. Right from the day that Commissioner of Information was called and he tried to be defensive and was very rude, and there was a clash between him and ordinary President Ahmed. But because he was a very clever man, on that day when he had a show, he swallowed his pride and picked up the call and called him back. And he was asking people in the studio that day. He said, Brekete family, do you think I was rude to that man? And everyone said, no, ordinary President. Do you think I should call that man back? Everybody in the studio said, no, but I was there on my bed shouting, please call him back. Eventually, he called him back and he apologized to him. And that little decency in him brought out the secret. If he had not call that man back on that day. And that's why I know that peace can actually sort out a lot of things. Tí ojú bá fi ara balẹ̀ dáadáa, ó máa rí mú. I love that man for that kind of wisdom on that day. And he called him. And this is the trick.
Yeah.
When he called him, he apologized first. Say, Commissioner, I'm sorry if you are, and then that is what, Nigerian government, they like that thing. When you suppress yourself to them and give them that title.
That's right.
And then he asked him a question. He said, Commissioner of Information, he explained the situation of Mohbad and everything. Are you aware of this? He said, no. A Commissioner of Information, for that matter. Something is happening in your own state as a commissioner, and you are not informed. Right. He briefed him all this information, and he said, okay, I will come back to you, Honorary President. Let me go and do my findings. I'll bring the name of the whatever. Ordinary President gave him a lot of time. And we straight away, some of us know that he was trying to put them on a tiny road that would lead them under the trailer, not under the bus.
That's right.
And then he gave him 10 o'clock. When he came back, they thought it just is something that he would go and tell them he's somewhere in Pennsylvania, just give them one address. And he made a mistake. He dropped the name. On that day, I was part of those people who typed that name out in Google, grabbed the number, and made a phone call to those people, even though we disguised to be what. I'm sure the way we knew that that 9 weeks, the 10 weeks he gave us was a lie. And here now, Ashiritisu Atirifuradiye. To cut my story short, I believe Mohbad's death is just trying to expose a lot of things in our country. And I always say that Mohbad is like Nigerian Jesus Christ, who has came to put his life down for that country, for all the atrocities, all the injustice, all the bullying, slavery, everything. And I still strongly believe that that country will be better. Allah only I will come like a thief in the midnight. Mohbad was a thief in the midnight because look at how many things have been exposed in the last 8-9 months. Because likes of social media, likes of people that are standing up to speak up and come out, has made this case easy for us. And my honorable advice to everyone fighting for justice for Mohbad, it's been difficult. People have collected left punch, right punch, hook, uppercut, left, right, and center in this justice for Mohbad. A lot of things has happened. Friends have turned enemy, family have turned enemy, so many things have happened in the past. But please, have one faith that the Lord we serve would never let us down. The Almighty God that I am, that he called himself. There is no power that supersedes power of the Lord. We believe in you. We know when your time comes, nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop it because you know that you are the God of God. You are the one who is Sanwo-Olu, who is Tinubu, who is anybody. Ẹni tí Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ fọwọ́ rẹ̀ dá. That Ọlọ́run dá tí ó lè mú. Kò sí. But I strongly believe that we will get justice for Mohbad, and when it comes, it will come like a golden, renewed country. Because Mohbad said, in darkness, I am the light. He said, I'm not a prophet, but I can see the future. All these things in his song, he has said a lot of things to us. And like I've been saying in the past, everyone that is fighting for justice for Mohbad with a good heart, with a clean mind, you will see that nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá máa dá gbogbo ìkólọ oníkálukú padà, ó máa dàbí tí Síónì nígbà tí Jóòbù tó lose gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀ ni lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí, because he is a prophet. They don't even need to tell us the book. We can feel it, we can see it, we can understand. So, my dear brethren, brothers, mothers, fathers, all over the world listening, justice from above, no going back. We will get it by the grace of God. Thank you, Yeye, for the wonderful time. Thank you, man.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you so much. What you stand on is no retreat, no surrender, and that's just where Lady Ryan too. That's where she stands on. It's just that she just feels. I think in some parts, I think myself and the school of thought Lady Ryan has is what I have. But let me allow Bossman say something. Let me allow Bossman. Bossman, what do you think?
You've all said everything.
Hello.
You said everything in a nutshell. All right, they've all said everything. In a nutshell, this is actually the path of justice. No matter how they come out to try to cover the justice from with lies, we're going to expose them. Well, that is part of justice.
Okay.
So they never knew that this is going to come out now. See how God works. Justice is not good. It doesn't come easy. We're going to fight to get that justice. So we shouldn't relent. We should keep fighting, because it's not going to just come just like that. We fight to get justice. Those go and look at the history of those that got justice. We fight to get it. The liberation and all that. It's not going to come easy at all. We have to keep talking. We have to keep doing what we have to do. We shouldn't relent. Are we going to get justice? Yes, but it's not going to come easy. No, it's not going to come easy at all. We have to fight. It's like Mobile against the government now, Lagos State government. Mobile against the powerful people in the country. And that is what is at work right now. And with the result, it is now glaring, according to what you said, it's now glaring that we are fighting against principalities and power in the high places. In high places. And we, that we are actually looking for justice, that we've not done enough. We have to continue to fight. If you've been fighting before, times it by 2, times it by 4. When we expose anything exposable, we expose them. But are we going to get justice? Yes, but we have to fight. You know what happened during the NSAS. You know how we fought. These people denied, even in front of the CNN, they denied. But this time around, we have to be well prepared, organized. With all the lies they try to do, we're going to expose them. I want to see how Falana is going to come out now and say that he's fighting for justice now, Yeyekudi. You are fighting for justice, and the government are lying, and you've been there for 8 months.
And you're representing the family.
And you said you are a woman rights activist.
I'm an activist. That's why I have to remind him. Due respect, sir. Just a reminder, sir.
And at this point, Yeyekudi, I was saying that everything is just going to be like everyone has their own liberty to support who they want to support. If you want to be Justice for Mobile, if you want to be for Baba Mobile, if you want to be for Wunmi. And I want to believe that people on the other side now will ask that, are they people on your side, are they looking for justice now with the same thing that we are seeing right now? So they are not they're saying that the autopsy results, they do not carry any autopsy. So are you still supporting the person you are supporting now? Yeah, we're going to get justice.
Okay, sorry. Thank you so much. I totally key into that as well. Number one, you see, this is why we get facts and, like, see, Punch is a conventional media house. So you see, they are able to get answer from, as opposed to we individual, when we called that place, they did not respond to us. Do you understand? So that is why I always will say to us that we always have to rely on facts. You understand? We have to rely on things that have evidences, you know, so that when we talk, we can, of course, go and bring out our punch and say, oh, I quote here. This is where I read it from. This is where I got my information from. Are you making sense for me? So always hold on to that. You get why I'm saying that? Do you understand? So that you guard yourself also. Always make sure that whatever you need to talk about has evidence, has, you know, has facts, has something that you can use to prove and showcase it. Should they ask you, oh, why did you say this? I have a place I can quote, and it is from Punch. I read it, and this is it. That's number one. Just to clear some kind of...
According to buttress what you just said, when this thing came out, I'm talking of from the back room.
Okay.
When this story came up, they contacted these people twice. Because and they're supposed to have published this thing since 5 days ago, Monday. Okay. They had to reach back to them again.
Okay.
Because Paul said that they cannot push, they cannot print this kind of stuff. How are you so sure? They cannot print this thing except they have evidence. How are you so sure? So they have to go back again and to confirm. And then they reach back to them again, and then the same result come out. So when they punched out so that they have evidence, and now you could. If Lagos State government is saying that we are lying, we are ready for them to come and sue us. All right?
Because no, it's under the law in America. You know, just like under the law here in this country, they are obligated. The company is obligated to release it in the interest of, in the public interest. It's an obligation for them to release it in the public interest, because that is a conventional media house. Are you getting me? And especially because they sent a link where a commissioner of information clearly stated their company or their medical facility, I don't know what they call it, their medical lab. So it is in the public, they must, that's why they because individually they wouldn't respond to us. Are you understanding? So now we are treating this case so that Governor Sanwo-Olu can hear us clearly. In fact, Lawyer Falana knows that what we are doing right now, we are meant to, we are on the right course, and we are justifiably doing it. Ask me why. Because Punch did their findings and they brought it to us, the public. And that's why we are asking Governor Sanwo-Olu, really? Why? Are you making sense? So should Governor Sanwo-Olu deny or claim this is not true? They have Punch to contend with. Are you making sense? And they also have, and that company in America has them to contend with, not we. Are you making sense? We only have a right to question, what? Is this real? And we also have a right to question Lawyer Falana, because he's a human rights activist. In the beginning of this course, of this justice from Mohbad's course, his wife said they are for the family, as in they are for Mohbad's family, and they also will relate to the public, whatever as is ongoing. That's what she said. I have the video. So surprisingly, everything that is happening right now is kicking. Not that it you see, it can kick against Mohbad if it's on the right track. Do you get? But the truth is that it is not being done justly, and everything happening is, of course, untrue. They are doing everything, pushing everything under the carpet, and they are not telling us the truth. That is what we call infringement of human rights. And Lawyer Falana is human rights activist. So what's happening here? That's why I'm calling on.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, everybody.
Thank you.
I believe that Mohbad will get justice, because if you want to even relent on this case, something keeps pushing you. The boy said he's not resting. He's just disturbing everybody. People have not even had a good sleep for the past year. going to 9 months now that this incident has happened. So and one thing that I thank God for is that, I believe in law of karma. Karma is very, very real. And that is why you see most of these people in government, they don't used to die well. Many of them don't used to die well. On top of this Mohbad matter, people that we have cancer, we have cancer. People that we have leprosy, we have...
If you obstruct it, if you
the
cause
that
any
we have
harm...
diabetes, then we have diabetes.
No,
on top Mohbad case. Because it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but God will definitely give everybody their own dose of medicine. God will surely do that.
I'm not going to say, don't say that, because Iku Mohbad is so unfair. So if it over I can't save anybody. The only is that you do it right. Make sure that you don't get yourself involved in a way that you're obstructing justice for Mohbad. And if you have a hand in what, or knows what by Mohbad, say it out, or have a hand in it. Say it out, or
you don't even going to.
I don't care if they cost.
Everybody will die eventually. Everybody will go and meet at the leg of Christ. He will judge all of us. At the leg of Christ, He's going to judge all of us. God will. Thank God, nobody will live here forever now. Nobody is going to live here forever. So if you feel that you have power, you are here, you have power, you are in a position of power to block other people's blessings, God will. There's nothing like it's back in those days that they will say that it's when you die you go to fire. It is here on earth God used to punish many people. Your judgment starts from here on earth. When karma starts hitting people really hard, here they will understand. They will understand what is it. I know. I believe in God, and I believe that He's going to get justice.
He will.
He's going to get justice.
Another thing I would like to chip in is, please, the son. I believe that everything that is happening now, because I don't know why, I have so much, I don't know why, something in me tells me that Justice for Mohbad legal team, they are on the right path. I don't know why, except, God forbid, the son compromises, which I doubt very much. I don't know why my spirit tells me that man, a lot is being exposed to him and he's doing his own quota. He's going to shock people very soon. I do not know why. But it's not like I heard anything. But something tells me that he's doing his best. And of course, he knows everything that is happening. He's seen all the loopholes and he's working on it. So I just want to admonish likes of Lady Ryan and Bossman. I know you people are in touch with that session of everything, that they should motivate the son. You understand? Because that man is going to really help this case. I only pray they do not frustrate him or allow him compromise. I pray, but something in me tells me that man can do it. You people may not believe me, but I don't know why that message keeps telling me, could he?
Even with the pressure, it's going through a lot of pressure right now.
That son, I looked at his Adura, I saw the way he spoke, and I see the way he's managing all that is happening. I feel he's capable. I don't know why this is saying, and I'm saying that, but I just need you people to be praying for him. I just need you people to be praying for him, that God, you know, the other side should not put too much pressure on him. And I don't want to say it the way I want to say it, because I don't want to say too much. But I know that that man is capable. So people should be praying for him. It is important. You see, can I say one thing? It is not the last hope, but this son has a lot he's going to offer this cause. This son has a lot he's going to offer this cause. And he's capable. So
you're right.
That's all what I want to say.
You're right.
I hope our people will allow him to do his job, you know. Just give him
I'm just being sincere here, Lady Ryan. I don't know why. I studied him and I went to look at some things, and I can tell you my spirit aligns with this man, and I know he's capable.
The thing is that if he's not able to do it, no other person can do it.
No, nobody. He's a full package. My Yamashe, only that people should be praying for him, and he needs to be encouraged seriously.
The pressure is there. The pressure, like Bossman said, the pressure is there, but he's not going to relent. Like you said, we should pray for him. We should continue to pray for him. Not only pray for him, let us show him support. I think this is the time for us to actually bring him out. You know what I mean? Like, continue to talk about him, and in a very positive manner. You understand? So that at least he knows that we appreciate the work that he's doing.
I hope they've not. Nobody should talk negative about that man. No, I wouldn't. Anyway, I've not heard though. But if anybody is talking negative about him, those are the people obstructing justice for Mohbad.
Exactly.
Wallahi. If this man so far, if anybody is talking negative about him, then you are obstructing justice for Mohbad, because that man is ready for justice for Mohbad.
Yeah.
That man is ready.
Anywhere he can enter. Anywhere Falana enters, he can enter.
Yes, that's all the things. I went to check his resume. I've gone to check everything. Motilo She, àwọn background check lórí man yẹn is capable. Èmi sọ fún yín, because of, sorry to say, because of San tó wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn, Amonisa Falana, thank you sir, with due respect sir. Because of him, mo ti lọ wo San Wahabi, mo lọ ṣe àwọn investigation mi, is capable. Is capable. Capable bàjẹ́.
Yeah, even the Falana knows that he's capable.
Capable.
He knows, though.
I told you, but I said, this man that has come on board is going to shake Falana. Falana demo. Baba Mo, sir. Due respect, sir.
Something big is coming this week, next month. So it's going to shake everything. You will see.
So I just want us to be praying for him. Pray for him. And please, I beg of you people, please support that man. Anywhere they are talking, you know how some people go just wake up from the wrong side of bed. It be no, the anger of no justice here, they can start to abuse him. Don't join them, because this is Baba Mohbad's last hope. Sorry to say, Monso Toto coming. This is his last hope. So if you people frustrate the son,
I keep saying it with, like, at this point there's no frustration. At this point, unless we are not as intelligent or as smart as we claim to be, there is no need for us to frustrate this man. This is our our last hope. That's
some hosts are actually dragging him. Some particular hosts that is always dragging him. He's saying the legal thing, they are not doing anything. The legal thing, they are not doing anything. I'm not mentioning names, but I'm just saying.
Me, mo won't drag Baba here. Emma down long. It's
not for Baba Falana too. Sorry, I say Falana. Sanshitu. Think about it. Are we going to be seeing what we're seeing today and talking about it, that this thing was never sent out of the country? Let's use our head now. There's investigation going on.
Yes, you know this man coming on board there, they have given him the result.
Yeah.
Do you know? So all the results read everything. He too has to work. There are some underground things.
No, they've not given him the result.
But he said it. He told the public that they
are still waiting for that result. Okay,
so they've not given the son.
Yeah, so we just went before them to go and meet the direct. They just went to do the proper investigation. That today they have not given them the results. They are necessity of that result of the corona. What they read, they haven't.
Oh, he will get it. Because they were advised. In fact, the magistrate told. He said the magistrate said they should submit. They should give them the results as well. So they are going to study it. They will study it. They will know everything. That don't worry.
They can't just give them. I think they have to order it. Like they have to.
Yeah, they will order it. They said they have been given the go ahead to do that.
Yeah.
So they will ask for it. It will be sent to their office by DHL.
They shouldn't even waste any time. They shouldn't waste any time.
It will be sent to their maybe you never know. They have to put it together. Yeah, you know they will say this complete. Everybody in their own field though they will say
apply for it.
So it will be sent to their office by private DHL. Don't worry. Baba yẹn máa ṣe máa yẹn tèmi rí yẹn ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn dáadáa.
But they will get it now. Eventually they will get it. Is that going to change the results? We all heard the results. That won't change anything. So what I think Shitu will be doing is also to take his investigation to another level. You know what I mean? So he has all the tools. He's got all the resources. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is not his first time.
And as a son, do you know that the man knows? Do you know? Let me tell you, as a son, this case he has studied it. He knows where it is heading to.
Exactly.
He knows what is happening. You people, he knows what is happening. He knows if Mo was spied. He knows if there's conspiracy. He knows everything, because this is that line, and you see before the magistrates that you saw sitting, even those one called to bench, the sons, many of them were already sons before all these magistrates that are called to bench. Do you understand what I mean? Some of those sons are gas to those magistrates. I don't know if you get me. Being a judge, some sons are gas. They've been sons before those. So it's not by being a judge that makes you higher than a son. No. When were they called to bench? And what was he made a son? You understand? I don't know if people get me.
Yeah, we get you.
Yeah. So many of them, like that man, like the way they respect Bafalano, all those magistrates, that's the same way they respect this man. I went to check his resume. Mo lo wo se investigation me. Mo bere questions, and I went to ask people. He's capable. Even lawyer Falano knows now. But man, you're capable.
We know that. Who is this? That we went to get again.
No, he doesn't have to say who is he. He knows him.
He knows.
But then who is he? Instead, you know what they do?
I take that back.
Not who is he. You know what? Instead, you know what they do? If they see people like that together, woman first so you no, they want to the same way Falana went to tell Oriyomi that he should not take side with Baba. If Falana wants to do it, he will stop Wahab. If Wahab, that's why I'm saying I hope he won't compromise. They will tell him, they will call them in the bar, Nigeria Bar Association, they want to stop it. But what I know is that that Shitu guy is a tough man in that legal field. Go and find out.
Sir,
Ma?
The stakes are high. That's what you just explained now.
Yes.
The stakes are high.
Very high, yo.
Very high.
Well, I know what I'm telling you. Ani mo ti lọ ṣe thorough investigation mi. Mo kọ́kọ́ lọ béèrè pé ẹni tí wọ́n gbé why. It sure makes sense. Wọ́n ní if the worst case scenario, they might want to call them in Nigeria back, but you can't be there when this person is there and everything. But Shitu is capable. Shitu ò ní gbà. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀, everybody. Everybody knows Falana as a human rights activist. But in this case, what he's doing is, to me, to be sincere, Baba Oduro síbi tí wọ́n ti tell everybody tí iṣẹ́ tí Gani Fáwẹ̀mí kọ́ wọn. Wọ́n dúró síbẹ̀. Uncle sir, dúró síbẹ̀ sir. It's not there. It's really, Baba not stand where he's supposed to.
The fan is good. Even Mohbad himself know that the fan is good, because Mohbad have not rest. Mohbad himself, anybody that ever travel to spirit world now, you will not see Mohbad there. Mohbad is still here. He's still here with a very big cutlass He's just giving everybody time. Everybody that obstructing is just
shiny to ba fe sha ko sha gbogbo en tó bá fẹ́ sha. Kí Mohbad shiny body. A time will come if they start to talk in the court. Káwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá ti pa irọ́ kó fún wọn ní cutlass lọ́nà fún. Ká rí àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You know, that's why I like in the days of old.
That's the fast way to pass.
Koko fẹ́ sọ parọ́ mọ́ Mohbad àbí you don't want to be truthful. Kẹ́jẹ́ kó bẹ̀ sí jẹyọ lẹ́nu ẹ nímú ẹ létí ẹ. Everybody take off. Kí magistrate náà gbé bá. What will happen? Mohbad yọ sí wọn nínú court pé ó lọ ṣe ó ṣe ń parọ́. Òun ti kú already. Kí ló tún kù? Dẹ̀ sọ ó tó kí bàbá òun lọ sinmi. Kó continue life ẹ̀. Kó máa bẹ́ ẹnu wọn. Ìtó máa gé etí ẹ̀. Kó gé etí. Tó máa yọ ojú ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó yọ ojú kakọ̀ máa rí báyìí ni. Kẹ́bọ̀dì bẹ́ẹ̀ sì máa pick race. Kí George kó gbé wíìgì sórí kó sá lọ. Ọjọ́ kan bá mi ìdájọ́ òṣì mọ́ mi ìdájọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́ èyí lẹ́pà ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n rẹ́ That's the best thing. I wish all those things can happen. The things that happen in the Old Testament.
This is very embarrassing.
If you know how I've prayed for supernatural powers in this Mohbad case.
Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ kí gbogbo wa rí báyìí. You know, this one is like, you know, you are cheating people and you just take all of us for a mumu. You know? Kí go bẹ̀ sí kó ṣe dé court báyìí. Kó ti jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ wá parọ́ kẹsẹ̀ kó gé ni. Kẹsẹ̀ kó gé ni. Kí mú ẹ àtẹnu ẹ kó là sí méjì báyìí. Kí yẹn dà sílẹ̀. Kí wọ́n gan kó mọ̀ pé yes.
That is a lot of if only know that if that you come and shower that chile.
Ẹyẹ wèrè nìyẹn kí n kò lè mi ya wèrè.
Yeah, you know how painful this is? A body that was exhumed 9 days after. When they exhumed this body, it was still intact. They got everything when it was still intact. Why are they not lying that it was already decomposed? What are they lying to?
Òun náà irú toxicology yẹn bó ṣe wá sọ̀rọ̀ kókò gba ìgbà tí nínú kíní gbà kó máa wò báyìí gbà kó tún wò gbà everybody go know say he lie. No, òkú gbà mí náà káwọn náà yé sùn mọ́ kókù bẹ́ẹ̀ sí wá kó máa dì pẹ̀lú àwọn tó bá ń parọ́. Irú toxicology yẹn bó ṣe mú paper tó bẹ́ẹ̀ sí parọ́ kókò rí pé èèyàn kọ́kọ́ fọ́hun létí gbà ẹ̀jẹ̀ búyọ kó tó di gbà kó tún ṣe gbà.
Irú yìí tó sọ wípé kó sọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ pé bí ń pò òun tó wà ní by 3 hours bí ń pò òun.
Ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Mohbad ló lè mọ irú nǹkan tó lè ṣe fún.
And they will get their own. You see, people will get their own. You guys don't understand. There are times people get their own and they are not.
Oh, yeah, kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ sí.
Àwọn ìgbà tí pé when you receive it like this, you kọ́kọ́ bẹ́ síta wá sáré lọ náà.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes. Kéèyàn kò ya wèrè ni kó kò ya wèrè kí toxicology ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ya ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ kó bẹ́ẹ̀ sí kó ya pátá ẹ̀. Kó bóyá wílí ẹ̀ la máa dángù. Ania, ó fẹ́ lọ wà against Mo. Àwọn èèyàn tí ń ya wèrè ní kí George nínú are not sitting that case. They fight the boy ni. Ká mọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó lọ́wọ́ sínú àwọn gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní mortuary tó ṣe kiri gbogbo wọn náà kó bẹ̀ sí pa àwọn kí wọ́n máa kú. Everybody tiẹ̀ máa kú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká tẹ̀ nísìmí ká dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé at least ìdájọ́ àti gbàdájọ́.
So that the work can be fast.
Yes, because they are cheating us.
Like that people should tap.
Yes, please.
So involved in the discussion that we forget to tap.
Yes,
let us tap so that they don't kill the life. Please tap.
Yes, tap, please, tap. Tap, please, tap. Tap, please.
I wish you can bring back the
Adura that is asking for food now. Koko kigbe. Oje wereda. Oya.
Adura yẹn in his own case. It's sad. Tani Mori Bawi. In fact, the dad, Adura's case, I don't know, you know, I'm just so reluctant to say anything about Adura. Ask me why. I'm reluctant, the same way I'm reluctant to say anything about Wunmi, like to say it, you know, because I just think in my head, maybe Mohbad is just giving them a long rope. Maybe soon they will restitute, or there will be this conviction within them that let me just say my own truth. I don't know. Because I still do not understand everything surrounding Mohbad's buying. It's still not clear to me. I still look at everything playing, everything happening. I still feel maybe someday soon, these people will be sober to just cry and say, okay, let's just say it. Let the world hear us. I just think there's a lot surrounding the demise of Mo. A lot, but just within the people that were with him his last few hours on earth. That's all I can say. And I'm always very reluctant to say anything like the way I want to talk, because even Baba Mohbad, you will hear him say, Adura is quiet, Adura is quiet. I don't hear him say anything negative about any of it. Even Blessing, I do not see her participating in this justice for Mohbad at all. None of them. Baba Mohbad, I'm sorry, me, le lára mi láti sọ bí mo ṣe feel. You understand? Blessing, no. And to think that this boy inscribed all of them on his body. The pains he went through. Because I have tattoo here, and I can tell you it's very painful. Then imagine now writing their names on his body. It means ó fi orúkọ wọn sínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ inú body ẹ̀. You see, to me, I feel he personally loves them to his bone marrow, to his soul. Because simple B is painful. Simple L is painful. Blessing, Abosede, Joseph, Adura. Ó wá kọ gbogbo wọn sí ara ẹ̀. Imagine the love. But if Baba Mohbad want to talk now, Baba Mohbad to Mama make sure pa won guard àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni. So what do you want to say about such a thing? I will expect that Blessing, Baba Mohbad was giving excuse that she's married. Ó wà nílé ọkọ ẹ̀, bóyá ọkọ ẹ̀ ni ò gbà kó wá. So how will you then irú kí ni wá ke? So báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́?
Blessing did not even show up at the Corona inquest.
Báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? If you tell Baba Mohbad now, ọkọ ẹ̀ lè má gbà fún. He lost them to that point. So, you know, so how do you talk about, how do you put mouth into such a thing? For me, I can't, you know, I can't. That's why you don't hear me, I can't talk about those people. Because I expect them that, like the way Timothy's brother, the guy too is quiet, looking at it. So even Timothy, we don't need to know him during his lifetime. You can see his face. He must be a quiet person. But when the time to fight and stand for his brother's pie, even the lawyer wanted to bribe him. Did you hear that he said that ofe bribe him? He needs the money. Looking at the boy, you can tell he's struggling. But no, he refused. He was ready. The guy was ready to. Is the spirit Baba Mohbad has. That's Timothy had that spirit too. He was ready to buy for his brother. There was a time in the court in Abuja. On sọ fún bàbá yẹn pé wo, ó fẹ́ pa ní court already láti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. They were holding him, begging him. They were holding him, begging him. So when I now see, you know, this justice for Mohbad, ti ẹ rí ọmọ Baba Mohbad kankan. Tí gbogbo àti ẹ lè máa tẹ̀lé pé àwọn ọmọ tẹ̀ You understand? You will not begin to think, èyí tàti gbogbo àwa tá mọ̀ wọ́n rí, tá gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sórí, àwọn tó ní àwọn tó gbádùn Mohbad, àwọn tó jẹ oúnjẹ Mohbad, àwọn tí Mohbad kọ orúkọ wọn sára ẹ̀, àwọn tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ní pé kí ló mú ẹ kéké tó ìpé kí ló dé tó fi banújẹ́ tó kọ́ ní ògo ilé wa, ògo ilé wa.
Yeah, you will not blame them. I think it's from their mom, since Mama Mohbad is not supporting it too. You know, maybe that's why them too there. Felt reluctant.
So that's
what I feel the problem is from their mom.
And that's why I'm saying that where did Baba Mohbad miss it? Ibo ni Baba yẹn gan ti miss ẹ. Tó wá fi kó gbogbo àwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn jọ, àwọn ọmọ tí ò ní àánú Mohbad pokú.
Because as the mother,
ni Baba yẹn báwo na àwọn náà ṣe kóró àwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn jọ.
Call Adura, sister.
Ọlọ́run ṣàánú.
They are supposed to call Adura. Adura, come and tell me what happened. What happened to your brother? Come and confess. Come and tell me. She was angry that they say Adura should swear with the Bible. She's angry about it. So.
Which swear with the Bible? We are talking about, they don't even need to call Adura to come and say anything. He's supposed to willingly just come and tell the police everywhere that my brother. Hey.
Something is not right. Something is not right. That tells you something is not right. So if the father can be on one side, trying to find out what happened to his son, his first son, something is not right. If you find the sister who actually went to examine the body, was still liaising with the father, all of a sudden changed. She's not coming out. She's not saying something. Adura is quiet. The mother is on one side. Something is not right. But this is the thing, though. I have nothing to say about these people. Just like you, Yeye. I have nothing to say about them. Do you know why? Because karma is sweet.
That's why I don't talk about them.
Karma will come.
If I only
the day will come when karma will be served.
That's all wrong.
And that day is coming. And you know why that day will come? Because these people they never saw this coming. They never knew to get to this point. They're trying to manage it. They're trying to handle it. They're trying to manage it. And I'm telling you right now, with where it is right now, if not for the powers that be that is helping them, they would have cracked a long time ago. They would have cracked. But unfortunately, the truth will definitely surface. Yeah, let me tell you, when you go to therapy, and you see people who came for therapy, right? Or you're a therapist, you see the number of people who come in. There are some people, forget the car, forget the clothes, forget the money that they make. They are not happy within themselves. They'd rather be poor than to be in that mental torture. So let us not get it twisted. Some people think, it's going to be like this. Your face will cut into two. You have this. There are some things that are worse than that. That mental torture, that thing that you know happened to Mohbad, and you never spoke out, you never said the truth, it is more damaging to keep it within. Because guess what? 1 year will come and go. 2 years will come and go. But that thing continues to live with you. And it's never funny. You'll be itching to tell somebody the truth. There are people
I'm sorry, Sorry, my darling. Please, just pause that place and you will continue. Just give me 1 second to say something.
No problem, Yeye.
I now saw that Adura is singing. Hey, Joema Benu, mi o boring yo, Ọlọ́run rinu, mi o de. I'm not going to be among the people that will say, Kilo ko, tori mi o gbo. But I'm still wondering. He feels comfortable to sing in his brother's clothes and the chain of his brother. When the brother is still in the morgue. And he's one of the potential prime suspects. He has not given us any answer to what by the brother. In fact, he confused the coroner inquest. The judge even said, I quote, do you have anything to hide? Because the way he was acting, I am hungry, I have not eaten, I want to eat, I want to poo. Then, he's singing. And I'm thinking in my head, and they have a mother and a father. God. I want you people to take note of something. Learn from these people. It doesn't matter they are not educated, they are educated or anything. make sure you build love within your children. Make sure you build love within your children. And the moment you see, be it the father or the mother, ló fẹ́ gbàbọ̀dé fún àárín àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, you have wrongly chosen and it will one chance. So, because I see within this family, this Mohbad, Adura and Blessing, I see àwọn ọmọ tí kò sí ìfẹ́ láàrin wọn, and Mama Mohbad òun ni ẹni tí Ọlọ́run èṣù lò fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Mi ò lè sọ jù yẹn lọ. Continue. Build love amongst your children, no? I'm begging you people. All I see is mi ò rí ìfẹ́ tó kéré báyìí láàrin àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Mo ráyè mo sá fáyé o. Mo ráyè mo sá fáyé. Ẹ̀rù ẹ̀dá má bà mí. Mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí. Mo kàn rí ọmọ kan mo gbọ́ pé ó ti ń kọrin sìn. Mo ò gbọ́ o. Because mi ní parọ́. Mo bá àwọn tèmi. Èmi náà ṣe Ọlọ́run ṣe mi tí ì rí wọn tọ́tán. So mi lè wá ma, but mo rí pé Baba Mohbad, mo ní tàn yín o. Ó rí àwọn ọmọ yìí. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́ jèrè wọn. But ẹ lose gan ni. Ẹ lose gan ni. Ẹ lose gan lórí àwọn ọmọ yìí. Ẹ lose o. Ẹ lose. Ọ̀dájú ni ọmọ yín Àdúrà yẹn. Ọ̀dájú. Tí wọ́n bá ní èèyàn jẹ́ ọ̀dájú ọmọ krio, ọ̀dájú ni o. Èmi ò ní sọ jù yẹn lọ. Blessing mi ò rí yẹn sójú tó wá pé yẹn náà kọrin sí àbí ó ṣe nǹkan kan mo bá lè sọ. But Àdúrà ọmọ ọ̀dájú. Tí wọ́n bá ní èèyàn bí ọ̀dájú ọmọ, ọ̀dájú lọmọ tẹ́ bí o. Ẹ kí sára.
Yeye is even hanging around with people that are bullying his father. They start going outing. He even used to sing now. If you even listen to those songs, around coming, that's how he be singing the song. Because me, I just feel he has the same character with Wunmi. Because Wunmi, she's not united with her sister. She does not love her sister. People are bullying her sister. You know, Adura too, they bully your papa, somebody that is your father, and you are hanging around with them, going out with them. You know, it's not fair on Baba, honestly. We will not give birth to children that will not love us.
Are you talking about Adura that as his father,
He has disowned his father.
Yeah, his father him.
What is the father? What is so
But Baba still loves them.
I
Baba
know.
is a good man.
He is. The man, even I'm blaming him now. The man go jẹ́ kó arọ́rọ̀ sọ, Baba yẹn ò jẹ́ ká arọ́rọ̀ yẹn sọ, because Baba go not even, if you ask him, I say, Àdúrà tẹ́ rí yẹn. Mi máa sọ bó ṣe máa sọ. Ṣé Àdúrà tẹ́ rí yẹn yeye? How quiet, man. Ṣé máa yí àbí what did they do? Blessing one call. He said it at Oriyomi's place too. He said, Blessing, ọkọ ẹ lè má gbà kó wá. Ọkọ ẹ lè má gbà kó wá, kó lè má ṣe justice for Mohbad lórí platform ẹ̀. Ó kó má ṣe nínú yàrá ẹ̀, kó tiẹ̀ má pariwo. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àwọn ọmọ Bámiṣé sibling, the sister. Bámiṣé sister, every 3 market day, gẹ́yẹ́ má jáde, ó má ṣe wèrè fún Sanwó-Olú ni. Ó má pariwo ni. Ó má pariwo Bámiṣé sister. Stash of Blessing yẹn náà ló ní. She was just, I mean, she's still in school. Maybe now she's graduated. She will come out with 12 months. It is 1 year. We are here to get justice for my sister. There was look, ọmọ yẹn mama pariwo. Mama ino ma wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Wọ́n mama pariwo lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Bámiṣé.
Yeah. Even Adura now is doing like Mohbad. You know that Mohbad used to use his hand to cover his mouth, and I went to browse that thing, that why do people used to use their hands to cover their mouth. They said it's low self-esteem. I googled that thing. Google said it's when somebody has low self-esteem, you know, maybe with everything Mohbad was going through. Now Adura is doing the same thing. He's dressing like his brother, even in his voice he's doing like his brother. He will use his hand to cover his mouth, you know. It's just, I don't know.
I haven't
He
watched
does not
the
even want to
video.
be.
I haven't watched his video at all because I don't want to have any anger, like I'm thinking evil towards somebody's child. So I didn't bother. I didn't bother to watch it. So I don't know anything about Adura. You understand? I'm just thinking, why is he doing this? I mean, mo believe Odaju see Odaju or money, Odaju or money. Odaju or money. I pity Baba Mohbad. I don't know wo rí àwọn ọmọ yẹn tọ́. Mo sorry gan sir. Ẹ má bínú. With due respect sir. Ẹ rá àwọn ọmọ yẹn tọ́. Wo rí àwọn ọmọ yẹn tọ́. Ó sad.
Yeah. You see, training a child is not easy. It's not easy. Whether you're a single mother, a single father, it's not easy. I think it's more easier for women because it comes naturally, with us. But for men, it's not easy. He got to get married. He has a woman in his life. We'll be hoping that woman will be able to show love, right? Not everybody, I can tell you, maybe 50% of women out there can actually tolerate children from another woman. It's very tough. We hear stepmothers, the horrible things that they do to their children. The men are never around. They have to go hustle, bring the food in and all of that. You know what I mean? So it's not in Baba Mohbad's place 100% to actually help train those children. It's also the mother's duty to do that. But if we follow the story, and I'm not here to castigate the mother, but if you follow the story, mother only showed up when the son became successful. Okay? Only started showing up when she saw that money was coming in. You know what I mean? And you can imagine, we're talking about love. Love plays a very important role in the life of our children. Very important. Now, he came from a place where the father has shown him as much love as he could show. But what about the stepmothers or people around, or even his own mother that was not there? You get it? Now, into the hands of another woman that he got married to, Mohbad got married to somebody who did not have a balance.
Sorry, my darling. Mide Ayo. I've said it. Okay? I've said it. Don't come here to come and be asking me stupid questions. So, when I've said it, who said anybody is perfect? If you can't stand, you people are not pressing love and light. I won't come back. TikTok. Oh, sorry, I have to come back. Victoria and Lady Ryan. They are not pressing it. They are not pressing it. See, it's going off again. Saint Tommy, you are supposed to be the one helping now. Saint Tommy. Oh.
Please, tap. Please, everyone.
Hey, but it's going to go off. Mide, nobody
Yeah.
is saying anybody is perfect, okay? Nobody is saying anybody is perfect. When we see something that is not right, if you can't stand it that I say it, then please exit here, go elsewhere, where they can be lying to you people. I have said what I have said. You can't stand it, leave this platform. You rojo. Okay? Continue, please.
Nobody is perfect. Yeah. Nobody is perfect. Nobody's saying anybody is perfect. But at least also, we that are alive right now, there's something that we have to gain from this. Lessons learned. We have to learn some lessons. Mohbad came from a home where he didn't have a mother figure that showered him with love. Okay? This guy grew up the way he could grow up.
Yeah.
All right? We know the truth. Even in a family where you have husband and wife, 90% of the time, the children spend more time with their mother. Okay, let's be realistic. Even in a home, when they are sick, they come to their mother. When they want water, they come to when they want food, they come to their mother first. Your mother is supposed to be that anchor for you, a coverage for you. He never got that. Now, instead of also having a woman that he got married to that would now give him that balance, that one too came from a toxic home, a toxic relationship. You can tell from the sister's recent videos, right? How she's been talking about how the sister was playing and they were talking and the sister was recording her. That was the kind of person Mohbad was living with, okay? If we also remember, there was this Mohbad video when Mohbad was saying, now you are recording, Abi. Now you are recording. If something happens, you will bring it out. Now you are recording, Abi. I hope we all remember. It's the same thing that Wunmi did to the sister. She has an MO, and she uses it as her own free will. You understand? To cause and create chaos and damage. That's her own blood sister. If after everything
that lady damaged. Damaged me.
It says we use you and dump you. It takes a sister to tell you the truth. Wunmi will use you and dump you. And that's the same thing she has been doing even to Mohbad, threatening him when he was alive, saying that she will mess up his career. What are we talking about here? Are we just looking at the facts from the end? Let us look at it from the beginning. She threatened him. She too comes from a home where there is no love. She's been on the streets, been on Malia's house. At what age? She's been on the streets since 14 years. When at the age of 14, what do you expect? On the streets. No love. Survival. So that's the kind of people Mohbad surrounded himself with. Unfortunately, he could not come out of that. He could not come out of that.
Even our friend Candy Blake says this, that they slept at the bridge. They used to sleep under the bridge together. Okay. Have you seen that interview? Our friend Candy Blake, one musician like that, she's always together. She used to sing too. She said they used to sleep under bridge, that she's a rapper, that she raps very well, that they have been together for a very long time.
Who sleeps under the bridge?
Wunmi Candy Blake. That's what our friend said in one interview like that.
You see what I'm saying, right?
Saint Tommy òun ló mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Èmi ò gbọ́ gbogbo jákujàku ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló mọ bí ti sẹ́ǹtì tuntun mi ti ẹ̀mẹ́ tó ń jẹ́ Cardi B. Mo dà pé mo máa ń gbórúkọ yẹn.
They will tell you under the comment section, honestly. They said that they used to sleep under the bridge, that they suffered together, that they suffered very well.
And I'm wondering, it's true. She was out of the house at 14 years old.
Yes. And I'm wondering what their parents.
Yeah, but in their own case, our own case, but Karimo said her case is better than theirs. They had their mother now. It wasn't as if their mother had been in America since. So why was she out of the house? I think that out of the. I think that out of. A
mother who cannot reconcile her daughters, so that they have that balance of friendship.
No, we are mixing. Oh, see, that thing is gone off. Sorry, please. I have to bring them back because we are in the middle of. I promised I wasn't going to bring them back on that TikTok, but I have to because we're in the middle of something. It went off. Okay, now true. Yes, now true that Candy B said so that Wunmi is a rapper, that they both sleep under the bed. Because Saint Tommy, òun ló máa mọ̀, èmi ò ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò help gbèsè ayé mi. Ọlọ́run mi ò gbọ́, mi ò mọ̀ bí tó ti mi ò tẹ́. But that Candy B, I don't know the person. No, I was thinking of one Cardi B in America. Rich Cardi B, mi ò mẹ́ni náà. The way I rush on Facebook, we are about to TikTok. I'm trying to allow you people get. You people are not tapping. I don't know what I did to you people on this TikTok. And stressing me up. Man stressing me up every time. Man stressing me up. Lori TikTok. Always stressing me up. I don't know. I'm tired. We wanted to talk on Adura CTC. But have you seen the point? Respect yourself. Yes, that's what we are talking about. It's just I don't think we'll be able to read the CTC today. We'll read it tomorrow. We are discussing the what do you call it?
It's because of you don't used to be on this TikTok very well.
No.
You see a lot of drama. She said a lot. So she even said that she gave up her dreams for love, that she gave it up for love. And me, I'm wondering why, as a woman that have ambition, why would you give up your career because of love?
Who gave up her dream for love?
It's Cardi Blake that said it now, that she gave up everything because of love. She gave up her career because that she's a rapper.
Okay, is the
that
person
she's a rapper,
married
that
now?
She gave it up. She gave it up for love.
Is she married now?
Ma?
Is she married now?
No one is not married though. She's not married.
So
She's
which
not married.
love did she?
I don't know who has that video.
So what love did
I'm
she
not
give
interested,
I
Jaris.
don't know.
I'm not interested. I'm not about senti wolo mo wolo ma wo gbogbo e. Senti ma ri gbogbo won. But I'm not interested. You know, what we are talking about is what we should conclude on. No. You understand? I'm not interested. Can't it hold? Can you people tap?
Please tap, please. Let's tap. I beg of you. Let's tap.
I just really think that, you know, the whole thing is, I can't imagine how, you know, how that man feels very lonely regarding this issue. He's just all by himself. And that's why that is the reason why I feel he's the only one on the right track. I don't know why. Do you understand? The fact that Baba is the only one by himself, I don't know. I just strongly believe that he's the only one seeking justice for Mohbad. I don't think I'm wrong, but it's possible it's just my own. I really think he's the only one seeking that justice, you know, for that his son. Nobody else is seeking that justice for that boy. Everybody seems to have compromised.
I mean, I'm even wishing as if I'm Mohbad's sister now. I did be a Mohbad's sister.
Yeah, sent as a sister to Mo. Be sincere. Where will you be now? As in, what I mean is, what will be your stance? How will you, you know, won't you be coming to, like, you know, going around and still be talking about government? What are people doing? Is that not what should be happening?
I will be crying every day on social media. It's even me that will go to Berekete. It's me that will be going to woman rights, going every up and down.
And when people see that you are not giving,
for my brother,
they will be supporting you. People will keep saying, this girl again. Everybody will be supporting.
Yes.
And the government will know that, this person, let's answer her. Because if not, she's not going to allow this our 10 of peace.
Yeah, she can't. She's going to have to do that. It's good.
I'm wishing that I'm Otedola or Dangote. I will just get like 80 good fan in this Nigeria. Let them write petition. Let them.
I'm telling you.
So many things that are just going through my mind. Sometimes I even wish I have supernatural powers that can do something. Maybe I can disappear. I can appear. I can go to the inquest. I can force them to say the truth. I can. Oh God.
I'm telling you, I know.
God over everything. God is in charge.
I know. Imagine how Karimo stood up for Wunmi before they had issues. How wish Mohbad's sister did it this same, it would have helped. That I don't know. Baba Mohbad now, if you ask him about blessing, he will say, Boya Okwe Ogba. Mi ò rí participation blessing nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí rárá. Kò tiẹ̀ dá sí.
I don't think it's Blessing's husband. No. There's no woman who wants to fight justice for her brother. And the husband will be like, no, when he has no special interest in it. If anything, he will want to support his wife, right? Now, the thing is, the mother and Adura that is involved is what is affecting Blessing. The mother and Adura that is involved is what is affecting Blessing. Because if the mother was standing on the side of the father and Adura the same, Blessing will be there. So they must have called her. They must have spoken to her. You know, let's stand together. Don't go. Their mothers are very powerful now. They know what to say. She knows how to corner her daughter, Blessing. And she has done that successfully. So it's not just Blessing's husband, though. Blessing's husband has nothing to do with it. You think he's not thinking? He's thinking, even if he doesn't support them. I'm putting myself in Blessing's shoe. I would love to support my brother. I would love to do that, regardless. But we have to remember that not all of us will have that willpower, especially when our mothers are involved. especially when they have lies that have been cooked over time. You understand? Nothing, no, the nurse came, or the nurse did this, so she's now tied in between. Because she wasn't in the house when it happened. Is she looking for justice? Absolutely. Is she afraid? Obviously, she is afraid. She has a husband. She's afraid. She's got children. She's afraid of the powers that be. And she can't even understand why her mother is also on that side, or Adura. So they call her. She has no option than to fall prey to these people. That's what I'm thinking that she's doing. Because no sister would want to do that. Because every woman, she's married, she understands what is going on. Because she's married, there's a difference. If anything, God forbid, something happens to her husband, they will hold her responsible. She knows. They will ask her questions. She knows. So don't think she doesn't know that she has to fight for this. But somebody is actually talking to her. Somebody has been feeding her with lies. You know, let this thing go. Let this thing, it will affect Darosha. It will affect Adura. It will affect
Somebody say, Edna says, I think Baba is hiding something. Like what? I hope it's not the fact that you heard some of them saying rubbish that Baba was having a illicit affair with the daughter. I hope it's not that rubbish you are thinking of. Because me, I will help you it's only the people that have mental problems that think like that. If that is the case, if that's what you are thinking, then God will expose it. But it's not a true story. It was in a bid to rubbish Baba. You understand? It's not a true story. Because I don't know what you mean by...
Yeah, in my own opinion, I don't think...
The same way he protected... The same way he protected... what's his name? Adura niye. He said the same about Adura. That is Adura Terinye. That's how he said Adura Terinye. Oh, quiet. Consoro. So if he protects Blessing too like that, don't think he has anything that is hiding. He doesn't have anything he's hiding. I'm not saying he doesn't have anything he's hiding, but in the area of the children, that is how I think that's his own way of protecting them. You know, there was a time they said he told, what's this guy's name? What are you people saying? Do you know how many times Baba have been accused of compromising? You know, in the beginning, they said Naira Marley gave him money. Because when they said Naira Marley is the one that pied his son, he said, no, that he bullies and only no, pe o fi agba honey. Immediately, because Baba's children, all those people, all those kids around Baba, even the PA with Baba now is Mohbad's very good friend. His children's friend, he parleys with them, he talks to them, I think he's that kind of person. Oh man, protect Gbogbo. When they told us that when Wunmi, they were saying that he's the one that told Darosha to run. Remember that he told Darosha to run. Because at a point, they were now saying, not even they were now saying, Mama Mohbad said Baba Mohbad was benching Darosha's mother. Etibagbe. Because Baba has relationship with all, not us, most of them. He knows all their names. Mama Mohbad doesn't know any of them.
It's not Darosha. It is Prime Boy. Prime Boy.
Prime Boy. Sorry, Emma Binu. I'm sorry. It's Prime Boy. It's Prime Boy. Emma Binu. He told Prime Boy to run. He understands. He told Prime Boy. They said he said so. You see, Baba Mohbad, if you sit with him, let him talk about his children. He will be telling you their story. All of them know him. They don't know Mohbad. They know him. He has relationship with them. Gbogbo wọn mọ̀ iti Mohbad close him. Ó mọ̀ iti Mohbad shaking him. Ó mọ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n ní òun àti Prime Boy jà, he said bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń jàjà wọn nìyẹn. He's used to it. Ó ní bó ṣe máa ń jàjà wọn nìyẹn. Ẹni tó dé pé sọ pé bàbá yẹn sọ ní bàbá Mohbad, when time Mohbad was sick, àbí something happened to Mohbad that he needed to buy something, but yeah, send money to Mohbad in school. It was Prime Boy's father that went to help him borrow 2,000 naira. That's why he appreciates Prime Boy's parents so much, especially Prime Boy's father. Only man yẹn ló lọ bá òun yá 2,000 naira. And when he loaned the 2,000 naira, gave him, it was regarding something about, I can't remember now, but it was something important that the money he wanted to give to Boya Mohbad is sick or something like that. Only ìgbà tóun wá tún fẹ́ fún nú ẹ̀ pé kó lè mú nǹkan dá. Only no man any no. Sorry. He went to sell ẹ̀rọ ìlọ́ta. Ìyá Mohbad ẹ̀rọ ìlọ́ta. He was the one that helped him look for the money. Àbí went to fi ya owó wá fún òun tóun fi ṣe nǹkan tóun fẹ́ ṣe. Òun tún ní kóun fún máa yẹn rárá ẹni tí ìwọ tó ní. Meanwhile, the man too kò ní o. Prime Boy no ò ní o. But Prime Boy was jealous of Mo. Yeah, I can't say. I can't defend anybody. You see as you see me so. If you say Blessing was jealous of Mo, I can't defend any of them. Wallahi. I don't want to know. Because everybody around Mo, as far as I am concerned, so far, in fact, I'm still not impressed by, after his demise, me tire to dúró tán fún Mo. Me tire, apart from Baba Mohbad. So, if you call anybody as being jealous of him, that's how you feel. You because bó ṣe wò nìyẹn. Èmi ò ní sọ pé jealous. Èmi kàn máa sọ pé it's sad that they lost that boy at a very young age. But I know if he's coming back into the world, Dada, it will destiny, he will predestine himself in a way that way good people. He will be around good people. Kò bad tó yẹn, àwọn tí Mohbad wà pẹ̀lú, àwọn sí wà gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n dárúkọ wọn yẹn, wọ́n ò ṣèyàn gidi. Gbogbo àwọn tó gbé Mohbad sórí láàpù wọn, all of them, gbogbo wọn tó bá Mohbad lọ sí party tí wọ́n dé star lè rí àwọn gbogbo everybody, wọ́n ò kì í ṣèyàn gidi, wọ́n ò ṣèyàn tó dá. Mo Naira Marley ni o, gbogbo ìrìn àjò ọmọ yẹn láti ọ̀dọ̀ náà àwọn Naira Marley títí ó fi wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Baba God. Ọmọ yẹn ó lọ tún yan ni, kò yan dáadáa. Wá padà wá, a wá yan àwọn tó dá sínú ayé ìrìn àjò ẹ̀. Àwọn tó bá dòwò pọ̀, wò dá rárá. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ wọn tí wọ́n bá ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ máa wò pé ẹ wà ní gáràjì ni. No, Mohbad, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ ká rí justice fún ẹ. This justice I'm trying to be optimistic, Neil. May we find justice for you, especially for your dad. I pray Ọlọ́run á fún San and everyone fighting this justice for Mohbad. Ọlọ́run á fún wọn ṣe, á fún wọn lọ́rọ̀ sọ, á fún wọn létí ìgbọ́, á fún ìjọba ní ẹ̀mí ìgbà. Á jẹ́ kí wọ́n ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kó kó sí wọn nínú. Wá ṣe normal. I don't know how long this will take, but I can tell you people, it's a long walk. It's not going to be fast. It's a long journey. It's a long journey. You know, when they have just gone to exhume they have just gone to exhume the justice for Mohbad. The government, they buried it before. Take it or you leave it. They have forgotten. They were not doing anything. They just went to. What I mean now is that it is now on a new slate. They have put all what to get wọn lọ́wọ́ tí ẹ gbọ́ wá wo tí ẹ kẹ́ àgbogbo what is saw. You remember the one in Abuja said it at Berkete that he shouldn't mind everybody, all these social media people, they are just the one talking about it. You understand? He said it. As if the case is nothing. Remember, go and listen to him. Before the man was now, Bekete was not tackling him, going back forth, tackling that. No, like that. The man, the one in Abuja, before he now told him to call this one. The one in Abuja was saying it, so social media, I don't know which position they said they gave that one. It's in Abuja. Go and listen to that chat that day. That's show, Bekete show. There was one they called first before the one in Abuja. I don't know. It's not a minister now. I think he's also, I've forgotten his position. Before they called the one in Lagos. This Bengal motor show. There was one that was talking fata, that was downplaying everything that Bekete was saying. He was just downplaying everything. This one, it's all this social media business. He was just blaming everything on social media people. Until they bought the motor show. It was a motor show.
His name is Miwa.
Miwa. Thank you, police PRO. God bless you. He was just downplaying everything. Everything. He was just downplaying it. He's the PRO. Blaming it on social media, bloggers and everything. Say, it was just everything. That man kept on going on and on until they brought this Bengal motor show. Even this Bengal motor show sounded so empathetic. He was so like listening here. It was even everything. They brought Baba Mohbad forward to speak to him. He was, even Baba Mohbad said the two things he wants is the result of the autopsy and DNA. He said yes, that the DNA is a must. He said it. I bet think back many. They did all that for what do they call television stunts. They were playing with the public. And Bekete said, we will have to hold them to their word. At least let them commit themselves, which they did. So that's why I'm calling on Governor Sanwo-Olu that, sir, this is highly, highly disgraceful, shameful. The international world, do you think this case is a joke? No. Sir, this will affect your tenure. It will. And SARS did. But that, I'm telling you, as bad as it is, this will affect it. Do the needful, sir. Wera yin mo, ke we kankan mo, ke wera yin kúrò nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Physically, and not to threaten you spiritually. I see you in church. I see that you have your wife especially has fear of God. Everyone that has kids, then to lomo, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, ẹ ṣọ́ra o, mo ń sọ tèmi. Me, I've said my own. Ohun tí mò ń gbọ́ ni. That's why, if you notice on this Mohbad case, I'm very mo wà careful gan. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn mọwọ́ téèyàn mẹsẹ̀. When the repercussion comes, ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ anybody, mi ò kàn dédé sọ̀rọ̀ o, máa sọ. I don't just talk o. Tí n bá gbọ́, I don't say I'm mo gbọ́ o. Let me tell you, when San Shitu Wahab, if it over stop, see, that's when whatever, when they is pushing it, and they try to frustrate that man at one point, you will see, we must scatter. And who is going to scatter it is God. And you people will see some things happening. Watch and see. San Wahab will do all he can legally to push the case. And as long as they try to frustrate him at one point, you will see God erupt. MRE, God is going to erupt. sọ máa ní woman yẹn dẹ̀ sọ ẹ lọ wo àwọn tí mo ti sọ sẹ́yìn rí o kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ ìkìlọ̀ ni ìkìlọ̀ ńlá ni. Ordinary president also predicted that they will want Mohbad's body to decay to manipulate the toxicology. Yes, he did. Thank you, Fafa. He did. He did. And I must say it, he's not surprised by these results. He played along. He wanted them so that the public will understand that everything will be manipulated. He said it. He knew that one might come back with stories, but he wanted them to commit themselves to the public. Let it not be that he did not work so hard for Baba Mohbad and show the world what if not for him, we won't see the real Royi. We'll still be waiting for autopsy results and toxicology. Baba yẹn ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá sọ disgrace the country. The Western world, they are looking at us, so they are looking at us. Nigeria, people keep praying. May Nigeria not happen to us. People think it's a joke. Yeah? May Nigeria not, it's not a joke. That's why Nigeria is where it is, physically and spiritually. And when things start to happen, I'm a blame alone. Meanwhile, even if the child not even be picking go, if he have picking, talk less of omo to gidi omo eyan. Then share any by. Omo ede wà ní morgue. The father is seeking justice láti 8-9 months ago. And she been pay kilo kulo well. What really died? No. Is it chicken or what's so special? And everybody doing this, they have their own children. They don't need to tell us we should fear God. When God answers people according to the work of our hand, then we begin to fear God. You know, there's no need to be shouting, fear God, fear God. No need. No need to be shouting, fear God, fear God. Right, lady, right, please come on. Come and say more, Jare, before we come. Today, we won't be able to read our Adura version. Adura only, I am hungry.
They're all very hungry when it comes to coming out to tell us what happened. Very simple thing that a 3-year-old can just say. They are hungry. You know, unfortunately, that is where we find ourselves. Like I always say, may God give Mohbad a resting place.
Amen.
And may he find the justice that he's so running after. Because there are so many people who have encountered Mohbad that they never met with him when he was alive, right? They don't know him. When his spirit encountered a lot of people, appeared to them. You think Mohbad is, you know, like when you, Sanwo-Olu was saying that, you know, other people have spied. You know, this is not the first. But this is the first guy who has been appearing to some people. You know, it's the truth. His soul is restless. You can be doing something for the longest time. But what person will change the game? This is not their first time. This is not their first time. They are pros. But this will be the last time for them.
Amen. Mohbad, fall into the wrong hand. Me mobi to gunye to wa for moye. But God in his infinite mercy, if it agbara that day where the powers of man and everybody fighting for this boy's justice, where it stops, God is going to take control.
Amen.
Amen. Where it stops, go and write it down. This Wahab is going to do it far. He's going to go far. But they will frustrate him at a point. And God will. Emma Ribio Shema reacts. I'm sorry to say, I want more in your me, I'm sorry. Tell me about boy me, okay? So I won't say more than that. That's why when it comes to justice for Mohbad, go and study. I'm very careful because I have been warned spiritually that this is God's battle, and it's a very tough battle. It's God's battle, and it's a tough battle. I pity many people. Better go and remove yourself. Confess and move away. And do not obstruct anything about more. Don't obstruct anything. If you can't help with the matter, just they look. That's all. Kó má bàa forí ẹ kó nǹkan tí kò yẹ kó kó. Èèyàn púpọ̀ máa jìyà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Many people are going to suffer on this matter. Ẹ̀san máa ké. Spirit Mohbad dẹ̀ máa jà. The spirit of God ó máa jà fún Mohbad. Ó dẹ̀ máa gbé, ó máa parí iṣẹ́ yẹn. But Sans Wahab will go far in this matter. Go and write it down. And you will see it. You will see it. It's going to be, it's not very soon, but it might take time. A lot of us many of us would have thought it's not going to get that just because Sans Wahab will try. But it's God that's going to finalize it. Because come as shele, Harry. Come as shele. Come as shele. Misha, ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, I've told Bossman, me, I'm very careful. I heard it clearly. The boy is not just anyhow person. Àkàndé àìdáni, ó dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá, ó máa Ọlọ́run máa jàjà yẹn, ẹ máa wonder pé kí ló dé, ó máa gbóná gan. Àánú àwọn èèyàn ṣe mí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Àánú bàbá Mohbad ló ṣe mí jù. Bàbá Mohbad, ẹ máa pray fáwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn kí gbogbo wọn kó súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run. That's all I will say. Kí wọ́n súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run. Anything they know. Kó súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run. Mo ní sọ́jú yẹn lọ.
Even if they ask anybody now in that house that they should come and say something about Mohbad, they will be scratching their eye, they will be scratching their head, they will be scratching their back. Their body will be pinching them. They will be confused. They will not be able to say anything. Because we have not even gotten any reasonable information from anybody in that house.
The matter. Spiritually, I heard it by me. I heard it clearly. That's why I'm very careful on this Mohbad's case. And I will not stand where there's obstruction of justice for that boy. Don't go and join them. You have children, don't join them to do anything that will kick against. If you know you can't help the matter, just be looking like this. On this Mohbad's case, you will see what will happen. You will see. Around Nigeria, my country, is not going to help anybody. That is physical. But when the spiritual start to manifest, ẹ̀yin gan máa mọ̀ pé ẹ̀san kan ló ń ké. Ẹ̀san gidi. I just pray Sans Wahab will go far in this matter. That's the only prayer I have. As long as it's still showing, God is still going to look at things. And you will see when God starts to act. Eric Sans Wahab go sọ pé this is the furthest I can go. I know my heart. Then ṣe pé ó máa bẹ̀ sí àti pé kíní kan bí ká àwọn kan máa kú, nǹkan máa bàjẹ́, nǹkan máa ṣẹlẹ̀, tẹ́ máa fi mọ̀ pé yes, something big will happen. Ìní sọ́jú yẹn lọ ilé mọ̀. I won't say more than that.
Let us show our support, you know.
Ogun.
Let us show our support to Wahab Shitu, San Wahab Shitu. Let us show our support. because that's what he needs from all of us who have been supporting Mohbad. You know, let's show our support. Anywhere you go, any platform you find yourself, please show your support. Show your support. Let's be appreciative of the things that he has started doing.
That man,
it's not easy.
He's going to try his best.
We need to start promoting my Hatshito. Promote him to the world. Promote him everywhere you go. He will
try his best.
To any platform you go to, promote it. And we are going to do that. We are going to promote him. I don't care where we go. Anywhere you have any opportunity, let's promote that man.
Yes.
And Bossman, like you said, right? If we can rally around the Pennsylvania hospital, right? The lab. That would be.
We need just 5 people or more.
No, it's not rally around you. It's what they do is protest. It's peaceful. They will go to the police station.
In Pennsylvania, New York, Maryland.
Yeah, you have to be protest.
Yeah, it's protest, peaceful protest. That's what they do in such cases. It's just to carry a placard, but they will go and report at the police station very close to that place and tell them, they will show them the link, and the police will be by them, and somebody will stand right in front.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all.
We'll have police around.
It's not a problem at all.
Yeah, we'll have to take yeah.
Everyone of you living around Maryland, DC, Virginia, New York, New Jersey.
I wish I live in America. I would love to be there.
Pennsylvania. We're going to pick up a date. We're going to go there. We have the address. We go there. We meet up there.
I don't know if it is possible before the next inquest.
We are going to make them to come out. They will have to do press conference for these people. If they want to take
next inquest is on the 25th.
Action, let them take that legal action. We want them to take it the hard way. You know, they must respond to the Lagos State government for lying against them.
Yeah. Do you understand? Because it could be possible. I don't know. It's going to be a case of they are the ones lying. Are you making sense? Because if they are not communicating it to the Lagos State, and the Lagos State is, we're just in a limbo. We're just like, if Punch has said, oh, they didn't take anything there, and they are saying nobody came to us. Are you making sense? And they are both not communicating. The government and they are not communicating. So they just like leave us to just be like talking to ourselves. Do you make sense? So that process will drive the message in. They will be aware, and they will be forced to respond to the government, or the government will be aware, and so that's what the protest will do, is just to escalate.
I'm going to drive all the way from Toronto down to New York, down to Pennsylvania that very day. We have to pick up a day. When the day once we select the day, we will let everybody know. And if you are living around 2 hours away from there, you can get it done. I think the process will be like nothing less than 3 hours. Let them come out. By the time we start in front of the gate, they will come out and address us.
Even myself, I'm going to be there spiritually. I'll be there spiritually, releasing the fire of God. Be praying for you people to succeed. Anything you are doing there, I'll be there spiritually.
I wish I'm in America, I'd love to come. So that's the kind of thing I like. At least I will be there with placards. My big placards in me. My sheba this is what Falano is supposed to encourage you, because that's what legally as human rights activists. This is what they enjoy doing, to protest. So you protesting not to, it's not a rough thing. It's just a legal way and a peaceful way of demonstrating this is what you want, or you want to be heard. And that's our right. So that protest is so that people realize. Who is calling now? Hello?
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yes, ma. This is Mrs. Fumi. I was speaking with you. I've had a chat with you before, when I said I wanted to talk with Yekudi, but I decided to not put any pressure so that it won't be as if...
Who is this? Regarding what? I'm on live chat.
Mrs. Fumi Aluko, madam. I said it earlier. I said I am Mrs. Fumi Aluko.
Okay.
All right, ma. So... I was trying to, because you maybe you'll be wondering how I got this number. So I was trying to tell you how I knew this number long time ago when I was talking to you that I would like to speak with Yekudi. But I just didn't put more pressure so that it won't be as if I want to speak to her by fire by force. So I decided to let it go because this discussion wasn't really going fine. So the reason I'm calling you this evening, ma, is that I saw a post that Yekudi made on her Facebook about her daughter on the Good Morning Show in Britain. So I've commented on it, but I just said let me come to this. I have a daughter in England I live in Nigeria, Lagos, but I have a daughter in
I'm on
England.
chat now, madam. That's why I'm saying that I am on chat. I'm having a live chat. I thought
so
you
you're
called
having
in. I thought you called in.
Sorry, ma. I can talk to you later, ma, Abby.
Yes, please. I'm on live chat now.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
So sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I'll call you
Bye.
later.
Bye. I thought the person called in so that the person can talk about what is ongoing here. That was why I picked the call. And when I saw that she wasn't ready to listen to me, I had to wait to hear. And I said that it wasn't, that's nothing to do with what is on ground. It is well with all of us. God help all of us in Jesus' mighty name. Okay. Sorry, who was talking? Sorry for the interruption. It was a call that came in. I thought it was just the person probably wanted to talk on what is on ground. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead. Sorry, you people should talk, oh, speakers, honorable speakers. I mean, I don't disorganize everybody.
Yes, I'm trying to talk. My voice is really cracked.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm a boy, I come and do, but if I tell you now, you say you don't have interest.
Oh, yeah, say, what again? What happened again? Say, talk now.
Oh, we'll leave it for another time. Let Lady Ryan talk.
No, tell us. Let's hear this one now. Is it?
You took the mic. We have given you the mic.
Don't mind that.
You to on mic and use your mic as much as you can. So you could need the host has given you the floor. Go ahead.
I said, talk him. I won't give you a show. I promise.
What is making me laugh in all of this matter of justice is Mama Mohbad. When she said that our interview with Punch, she said that Adura said that Prime Boy have punched him, that him is feeling one kind in his body, that Adura tell everybody that they should not near Prime Boy, that Prime Boy just hit him now and he's feeling somehow. I don't know if you saw that interview. And I'm wondering
if I talk now, only sense saw it to me already.
That we said Prime will get electric shock for body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Electric shock will electrocute you.
Or are they trying to back up the story that was initially put out that it's Prime Boy that by Mohbad diabolically?
Exactly.
You know that was the initial story that this lover brought out for us.
He said when he punched Prime Boy, he felt somehow in his body, electric shock. These people, they are super story. I was just laughing. That narrative, the narrative that they're trying to paint right now.
This world is full of mysteries. A lot of mysteries.
Stories.
A lot of mysteries.
You know, already Mama Mo on her own side is jealous of all the people she's suspecting that are sleeping with Baba Mo. No, you know. You know, that's what she had. The problem she has with Iyalolade is based on that. Then she
that's why she's always attacking Mama Lolade.
So Iyalolade is number one problem. Then Iya Prime, no.
I don't know why Mama Prime Boy is not even pressing charges.
Why?
You know, defamation of character now.
Is it everybody that have time for, you know, so any don't rice? Our Loma say defamation of character.
Okay, at least prime boy petitioner, right? People can rally around Mama Prime Boy.
Because Prime Boy has already been in your sponsor on Abolowo to fe Obirin, I don't think she, for me, I think the best thing is to ignore Mama Mohbad.
You can also do that too.
Why? That woman will not carry herself and go and be doing case with Mama Mohbad. She as she is, I believe she's even pitying Ya Mohbad that lose Omo. Don't you think so? Mind you, she is also a mother to Mohbad because Mohbad lived with them.
But I don't understand. I don't understand the that word from Mama Mo. What does that mean? You want to die, David? What does that mean? You spoiled my home. How?
Iyalola did now. Because she believed
they
said that they are sleeping.
Yeah, she's jealous now.
She don't jealous in na pe Iyalola didn't boko unsun.
But she got married to a native doctor as well, right?
No, it's not a native doctor. It's a white garment guy.
It's actually a white garment, but it's just kind of... It's not a babalawo. We just gave you babalawo.
It's not but the guy is those white garment people that are diabolical. And they are fetish. It's not a native doctor.
But why was she interested in reconciling with Baba Mo, knowing very well that she's with the man?
No, she actually, at the beginning, allegedly, I heard that she lied that the man bite that Babalawo.
That?
Allegedly, I heard that she told Baba that time when the mobile were trying to join them together that her husband don't bite.
No, it's not true. Baba told me the story. Allegedly, but I can tell you that story is not true. That's not
Please
true.
Tap. Please tap.
When she came back into her child's life, her son's life, the truth is that, as you see Mo accepted the mother and acted as if nothing ever happened. I don't know, you never know what the mother would have told him. Even though some people feel it's diabolical she came back with, as in she came back diabolically. How far that is true, I wouldn't know. But the man,
she lied at first that her husband has died.
No, why you? Baba Mohbad didn't say that. Except you people, because what Baba Mohbad said, he told me the story with his mouth. Except maybe another angle, let it go pe ọkùnrin yẹn kú, but Baba Mohbad yo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bóyá Mohbad sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o fáwọn èèyàn, but Baba Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ò sọ pé má yẹn kú. Baba yẹn sọ fún mi, so mi ò ní parọ́. You understand? Ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé kí wọ́n sọ story fún èèyàn from third hand, fourth hand. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni hearing from the source. Baba, his brother said it. His brother said it. His brother, who is his brother? Who is his brother? His brother said so. Which brother?
They are talking about.
Maybe Baba Mohbad exempted it, didn't tell me. But let me tell you people what Baba Mohbad said. As far as I know. Baba Mohbad, not Mr. Miwa, Mr. Dayo, not Mr. Miwa, I don't know. What Baba Mohbad said is that when she came back into the son's life, the son accepted Mama wholeheartedly, as in, more or less like, he became gradually, that's Wunmi, you people are seeing, I've said it, I will repeat it. They were very close, oh. Wunmi and Mama Mohbad, they were not, till she even gave birth. During her pregnancy, Baba Mohbad said, òun ni Mohbad pé kóun lọ máa bẹ̀ Wunmi ní ilé àwọn mama ẹ̀. Because of how Mama Mohbad will say, you do this to my son, you do. Oh, man, side the Mama Mohbad was for his son during the lifetime of his son. No one àti Wunmi agree. Are you people making sense? So that's why I believe Folashade, when she said during the lifetime of Mo, Darosha and Wunmi were not close. Because Darosha and the older sister, that is Mama Mohbad, yeah, Wunmi and the Darosha's older sister, who is Mama Mohbad, will agree. My Baba Mohbad was her own. Baba Mohbad gogoni padie. No Latin. Now back to the fact that she was married to somebody. That person she married is in Songo. That is where the man's church is. At the time she came back to the son's life, that man, where they were before, Omuti di Yajo, this woman have become a Yajo, but he diabolically collected somebody's land where they built their church, which was quite big. But after those people to reinforce fortify themselves with bigger jars, we were chasing one away from the land. So they now went somewhere that wasn't really good and became, you know, they had to squat, they suffered before they now finally got one place. Church. So the man wasn't doing well at one point. That was when she came back into the son's life. On coming back into the son's life, remember, she came back with Bukata and with 2 children. Not that she came with the children, but, you know, the son needed to start taking care of her when things got bad to an extent. Whoa, ni church in Yemo, where she was Mama Yard. They didn't have the church again. They were now squatting and one to dagba do lo ba ma yen kuro nbe. So ma yen ti wan squat something. Things were getting bad for the man until wo sha anibi kan. To e pe ko dabi tele mo. So she got back into her son's life, and when she got back into her son's life, the son decided they have to be taking care of her because, you know, she came back suffering. Like, you know, things were not okay. And of course, she has kids for this man. Then, Baba said, they started taking care of her. You know, Baba now, there was now sign of, she came back and she was, you know, she, you know, knew how to penetrate or however way she did it. Then Baba said, suddenly, he wants them to come back. And at that time, he was telling his son, as in, you know, yes, on tojo. But Baba said, what mo man phone, but man lo sílé o, man lo sílé ọmọ at least twice o. Only but owó tó máa ń fún come on phone ní 30,000, 20,000, bó ṣe máa ń fún bàbá ẹ̀ nìyẹn consistently o. But kò fún òun ní owó kí on fún èèyàn lówó bí wọ́n ṣe ń tóun ṣe gbọ́ pé ó ń fún màmá ẹ̀ kò fún bàbá Mohbad. So Baba Mohbad said he had promised me he was going to build him a church, and then, but that wasn't forthcoming. He only gave the land. So he was always trying to try and see if even 10, 20,000, 100, the highest Magba, and by error was during the time that he said he sent 100 or 200,000. Send the another one, lo fi pay 200. If not, Baba said Mohbad ò kí fún àwọn lé owó púpọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Like ó máa fún àwọn ní tírín. But Mama so when he wanted some things like car or something, abimoto láti máa ṣe àwọn kankan, Mohbad said he would do everything for the father, but that the father needs to reconcile with his mother. So he felt it has gotten to this extent where that was the bait. You are with my father, my mother, I will do everything for you. It was like, you ready for this deal? It was a contract. He then said he seeks spiritual understanding. It was glaring that if he's not ready to do it Mohbad's way, òun ò ní gbádùn Mohbad. That was why Baba Mohbad agreed. But okay, Mohbad then went to rent a place for the mother in Ikorodu and not to gba shop. Gbogbo ẹni kò rí ṣe tán kó tó di pé ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ lọ́hùn ní pé. Àbí báwo mo ṣe máa sọ kó tó di pé wọ́n pa ọmọ yẹn. Now, the man, the Mohbad, baby Sherio, Baba Mohbad said the reason why he slept with Mama Mohbad only once, since they reconciled, though, only ẹ̀kan de àwọn dóra wọn. Kí n bèrè o, ẹ̀kan péré làwọn dóra wọn. Wọ́n ní báwọn dẹ̀ ṣe dóra wọn yẹn mọ́tò dé, they came to pé Mama Mohbad dẹ̀ sọ fún àwọn pé kó má worry gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad máa ṣe fún. Wọ́n ní kò tó 3 days that car that they said they bought for him, abi that truck, but they brought it. Wow, just because, and that he was the one that Mohbad was the one that furnished that home. He was the one that did the carpentry. Mohbad paid him the furnishing. The other thing that they did, Mohbad paid for everything. He was the one that did the carpentry job. Then he told his wife, he showed me the wife picture, very pretty woman, that he told the wife, look, Mohbad said I must marry the mother back. Therefore, I beg you, I will be doing 2 days with Mama Mohbad. I will be doing the rest with you. So the first time he went to sleep there, they did once. Mọ́tò dé. Òun dẹ̀ sọ fún Mohbad pé, rárá o. If it is true that your mother have truly left that man, where I'm trying to counter the boss man here, that no, I don't think they said if you want me to still be, sorry, let me try and put this thing. What's it called?
Please let me use this opportunity to tell everyone who are watching this program to please tap. If you're here to do Amebo, please at least do Amebo very well by tapping and getting it for more information. And if you're here in this community, please continue to tap, please.
Yeah.
We can't take it a lot. And Send by Tommy has been saying it. Please tap to keep this live alive. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan, Lady Ryan. So, Baba Mohbad said that was when he insisted. But after the car came, he now said, no, if it is true that, because he asked her, he said, the joy I want bara I want soon. You understand? He said he asked her, are you sure that man, nothing again? Because sin kokomo. There's nothing again. He then told Mohbad, I cannot be going to your mommy. I want to be sure that she's not committed to that man anymore. To be sure. He said he was the one that said, that means you have to remarry us. Alati marry. I cannot go and be sleeping with her, knowing fully where she has somebody. And to make sure that nothing, Mohbad then fixed a date that they are meant to wed in October. Mohbad by in September. That Mohbad said they are meant to wed in October, even though it's going to be small, but they were meant to wed. And Baba Mohbad insisted on that wedding because the woman said that he and that man, they are no more. So I want to believe it was after she kept coming home to her son and she said, maybe she now saw that that for Baba Mohbad is not there. Oh, she fine. You understand? I will pay. Maybe she decided to come back to Baba Mohbad. Since Mohbad, and Mohbad, of course, wanted the two his parents to come back together. Bóyá yẹn ló fi jíìtì máa nìyẹn o. Bóyá máa yẹn dẹ̀ máa nà ló fi wá bá ló sọ fọ́mọ ẹ o. But there was no story that the man was dead. Baba Mohbad was he knows totally the story of that man. That man, Tofe, he knows the story, he head to toe. There was no story from his mouth. Oh, he told me that story. The only thing is that he only had sex with Mama Mohbad once. A compere. They were meant to continue the kulubo in October. Baba Mohbad ni ohun le ba sun afi if they do wed. And so it never happened. Mohbad oje Ọlọ́run ni pé. You know, God forgive me. You know, in the beginning, when we heard that the man is a native doctor, I was saying, could it be that maybe it's that man that harmed Mo? Ṣé mo pé kò síbi tá a ròde, kò ìwàkuwà la máa ń wá nǹkan tó bá sọnù. You know, I ròde bẹ́ẹ̀, èmi ròde bẹ́ẹ̀ pé maybe it's that man, no wò pé because Mohbad. In fact, the 2 children that Mama Mo brought back, Baba Mo wanted enroll them in school in Ikorodu now. Ṣebí Wunmi ló lọ mú wọn kúrò ńbẹ̀ tó mú wọn lọ sí another school pé àwọn àbúrò Mo lè máa lọ sí rubbish school. Baba Mohbad have taken, they are still doing those children as stepchildren now. Those 2 Larondos. You understand? Hello? Sorry. Mo design by, so I don't know. I don't think I want this design. I'm not impressed with the design, except I look at the neck. So if I want that design, I would have said yes. So I don't want that design. It doesn't. I'm tired of this particular design. It's conventional. Mo fẹ́ something more dramatic and beautiful for sales. Bye. So these people, they have cut it off again. No? Lady Ryan, we leave it to tomorrow. They've cut it off again. Hello?
That means they are reporting the page.
They are reporting it.
Yeah, that's because we're not tapping also, and they are reporting the page, but we're not tapping.
People are not tapping, to be sincere. People are not tapping.
Yeah. We have 168 people watching, or so. 186. We should be able to tap.
Just give us 1K or 2K.
Please, let's tap now.
They are not tapping.
It's about to analyze, and you guys are enjoying it. Let's tap, please. Otherwise, this is going to go off again.
Yeah, it's going to go off anyway. It's still saying it has about 4 minutes something that is still going to go off. So, the man said, the hold was really, really. I mean, but Mama Mohbad lẹ́nu bẹ́ẹ̀ gan kọ́mọ ẹ tó kó tó jọ́ lọ́hùn ní pé o. Ní Mama Mohbad was in control. So you can imagine, we were guessing, everybody trying to look for what could be. We were thinking, could it be spiritual? Could it be? Everybody was just thinking, who threw this missile? Until we could only hold on to the physical. What at least physically can be proven is the fact that, okay, what happened last hours of his life? Who were the people around him? But if we think of the spiritual, a lot of things was coming from, was pointing more at Mama Mo's end, because, she has a husband, but the truth is that they said she was no more with the guy, with the man. Got a tough man in here, So she came back to her child, and of course, the child is or was doing well. And from there, she wanted her husband back. If she didn't want the man back, of course she would have refused, and the son wouldn't have forced it. But she wanted that man back. But the only way Baba Mo could, resolve the issue was to say, okay, we have to wait. That cannot be, because she went to marry somebody else. I don't know if she's still with that person. And she said, no, they have separated. Àwọn ò sí pọ̀ mọ́. Most death came from this
It's
step.
very complicated.
Eh?
Hello?
Hello, Lady
Yeah,
Ryan.
that's very complicated. Very complicated.
Very, very.
You know? Very complicated. You left Baba Mohbad, you married somebody else, have 2 children with that person,
Yeah.
and now your son is, going somewhere, and then you're back to, those kind of things they don't end well. It's unfortunate, both spiritual. The guy was fighting both spiritual battle
Yes.
and physical battle.
And also, Baba Mohbad too has his own wife too. That one too, they go take excuse from and say he not talk, he not complain. And my mother always says something. People that don't talk at all, hey, beg them to talk, because you don't know. Everybody, the 2 partners were just quiet. Okay. We don't know. Spiritually, we don't know.
We have to take another day to talk about the spiritual aspect of it.
Yes.
We cannot overlook it because it's not admissible in court.
Yes.
But we are Nigerians and we are Africans, and a lot of that can play a very huge or significant role in the life of someone.
Yeah.
So we'll take another day to analyze it as much as we can. Because it cannot be thrown underneath the carpet. I thought the same way you were thinking as well.
In the beginning, I thought that way. I won't lie. I said it in the beginning. I said it. I said, especially when they said the man is a native doctor. But later I asked, I was told that the man is fetish, but he's a white garment church overseer. He's actually
a white garment church overseer and somebody that is fetish.
Yes, nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní pé ó ní church, ó dẹ̀ máa ń ṣògùn gan.
So what is the difference between him and a native doctor? Ẹni tó ń ṣògùn gan.
So ẹ mọ̀, Ọlọ́run dáríjì yàn ọmọ èèyàn tó ti ṣoríire tí wọ́n wá lọ ní pé ọmọ mi ní kí wá lọ fẹ́ bàbá òun padà. Àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, àrí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, àkàngẹ́sì ni. Àwa àmọ́ bí tí mísà yẹn ti wá fọmọ yẹn.
Mama Mohbad wants to marry Baba Mohbad because she feel that if Mohbad is helping his father financially, it's the other wife that will be enjoying it.
Exactly.
So she feels that it's her that's supposed to be in that position.
This thing is going off. No, I'm not coming, bro. Ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀. I'm not. Ó sì kú mọ́ wọn lójú wo tap. I'm a filẹ̀ ó dọ́là. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Sọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì tá fẹ́ ṣe gan Adura gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ court. We just because of that report we had from Punch. So ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ ó dọ́là o. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Asunji o. Kachi phone. So that report, that is it. So hopefully they will go and do protests in that kini orúkọ Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. They will do it. That will be good. At least escalate it. Peaceful protest. So that at least in Pennsylvania they can then Nigeria government will see that Nigerians are protesting because of this thing. And they will at least there will be communication. Look àmọ́ tó parọ́. Okay, ṣe parọ́ fáwọn aráàlú pé ibẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n ti wá ṣe test toxicology o. When àwa ò ní nǹkankan ẹ wá gbé wọn wá sọ́dọ̀ wa kó wá máa béèrè. You understand? It's only normal. Why in fact, even if we the public go you are supposed to be truthful with Baba Mohbad and his legal team, as in the son. How could you people come and read something to us and they said that they're ashamed? That is what? That's crime now. Imagine how Totoro. That's criminal law cases or case. That's a crime. That's under criminal. That's a crime. It's suspicious. And that's what, even I'm glad the moment they talked on that result on the 15th and they mentioned that it's inconclusive, it's unknown. The son said it. He said this calls for suspicion. It's suspicious. Now go there. Nísìn ó wá tún wá fọ̀balẹ̀ fún wa. You know, like ó máa kàn dààmú èèyàn kó máa fún yàn ní headache. Ẹlòmíì sì ò tún ní sùn. Ẹlòmíì á tún wà worried. Ẹlòmíì á tún máa pé why? You know, like people that don't care. That way, so what? Kilo special, like, you know, people who don't care. Nigeria, what a country. What a country. Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Àwọn ẹbí wa, àwọn family wa tó wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn, k'Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Nigeria will be good again, but when? It is well, oh my dear ones. I'll see you people tomorrow. By the grace of God, we'll continue. We couldn't, because of that punch. You know, that one is it's very important. Punch is a conventional media house, and it's not something we can overlook. It's for them to bring out that we have every reason to analyze it and critically think about it. It's bad. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Good night, beautiful Yeyemoluwa Jiwari and me. Adeti, I saw you. You were singing. You were singing one. Òṣùpá Saidi ni àbí which one? Monia, ìwọ tó fẹ́ òyìnbó. I didn't see your husband beside Monia. Hey, sister, my darling sister Billy Keys, but you know, mommy Ura, I love you. You came for my birthday. If not for picture, I did not know. See, at least a hug or eye-to-eye contact would have just been okay. You just came, you debone, you hit for me. It was picture that made me to say, I said, hey, family, me, wow. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. You just came, stayed on your own, no hugging, no eye-to-eye contact, nothing. My family. Bye, sis. Take care, okay? Ura and Cock, my love to Ura. I miss her. I know when she comes, she'll come and see me. There's no problem at all. She was digging the song Gone You. Oh God. Yes, Adeti was dancing. Yeah, it's true. Oshuka say funny man. I know. I saw him when Adeti yo. To yẹ kó Òyìnbó lọ kọ Adeti. Ó tún kọ orin Òṣùpá ni. Màrírú ẹ̀ríkẹ́. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Zainab Mosud, good night. Sister Billy Keys, my darling sis, love you. Bye. Good night. Adebisi, good night, everybody.